What's been really funny about this game, the Dragon Age game, is that it's actually caused people even inside of LGBT to like fight each other.
So one of the craziest situations to occur on the Dragon Age, the Veilguard subreddit, actually just happened. Very weird stuff going on, and even sparking a mini civil war on the subreddit. And it all happened over this post. Veilguard is helping me to get rid of my homophobia, which accumulated over 500 upvotes on that subreddit.
This is such a fucking troll post. This is such... I used to be a very homophobic person because of Grum's tweets about woke agenda. This is... Oh my god. What are we talking about? This is such a fucking troll.
Making it actually the 8th most upvoted post of all time over there.
Are you kidding
User
me?
Jonathan going on to say, I used to be a very homophobic person because of Grum's tweets about woke agenda. But I decided...
How do people not see this being... Like, how is this happening?
These are the best dog videos from the past 10 years.
We gotta upload a video or something, bro. Yeah. This is what it feels like to be at peace. Oh, I am at peace. Oof. Oh man, the door. You know what? At peace it is. Me. Every single time I have to make a new thumbnail though. Yeah. There's gotta be a way to do this, bro. There's gotta be a way to like help both. There has to be a way.
Negium Harsinta.
To you also.
I'll
give you anything.
Come on! Oh shit, hostage was killed, bro. I got too into it. Buonasera, buonasera, buonasera. Bro, did you see the video, bro? I sent you the laptop, bro. The laptop video, bro. Man, I fucking hate this mission, bro. I quit it. Bro, the laptop video, bro, it's hilarious. I wanna quit this mission, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna try my best. Yamero!
네가 못했어. 역시.
Never mind. Got me with a double hit. What the fuck is this video, bro? It's an ad.
LMAOWTF is this video?
Yeah. Bro, did you get the notification, bro? Did you get the notification?
네가 못했어. 역시.
Man. Man, it won't let me cancel out, bro.
For the previous live, yes, not for this.
Oh no, it will only res me here. For the previous live, yes, not for this. Okay. Ah, you got the notification for the previous live.
하라고. 쓸모없어. 갱도해.
Nice. Man, I'm so bad at this game, bro. Bro, Diva says I'm having an Elden Ring moment in this game, bro, right now. I'm having a legit Elden Ring moment. Where the game is so big. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? I just gotta die now. Man, I keep dying, but it don't respawn me out. You know what? Just gonna call the horse and leave. Bye bye. Oh. Yeah, that's what the samurai did. He just left. Return to tail area. Stay in tail area. Oh man, I think I'm hard stuck. You know what? We're going on a horse. I'm hard stuck, bro. Bro, I think I'm hard stuck.
역시도 스포일!
Fuck!
Please release me!
Okay. Yes, abandon, yes. This mission is the worst. Saddlebag and tribal terror. Tribal terror? No, let's go to the main quest. Man, screenshot.
Looking for me?
There it is.
나쓸내 아쉬글로 죽네투.
That was beautiful.
Hiya!
Yes, I am back.
Come and fight!
Diva Caesar is back every day.
말가. 술대유.
My life depends on this fight. Right there, and then
미친 파스타.
no, pussy, bro. Sorry. No, bro, no. You gotta be kidding me, man.
This game looks beautiful.
This game is a visual treat, bro. Man, I have been gushing over this game, and do you know, the game is so big. Look at this. Boom, 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 bro. Holy. This game is huge, man. And I'm not even in Winter Wonderland yet. It's like a movie, man. The whole game is like a movie.
사무라이 부르셔!
The gas, bro. Oh, the buddies are here.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nice.
You'll be free soon.
Oh man, this game is like a movie. It's a legit
They
movie,
took
bro.
us captive.
And it's a Japanese
then
anime
killed him.
samurai movie.
The
Gotta
old
take it.
man who took care of the monkeys.
Where did this happen?
The old camp overlooking Saruiwa. They're rounding up all the animals there. Who knows for what?
Find shelter. I'll look into it.
I'll look into it. Ah, here it is. I've been using the kunais a lot actually.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
My hand is hurting. I feel like the hashish is single-handedly keeping me alive, bro. But that's like, you know, that's like saying that, you know, I am totally, you know, far off, bro.
Also, Ezzy, I wanted to say that I might be less active on streams for next few days.
Yeah.
Holy.
Why?
You're doing good, Sora.
Why? Oh, work? Work? You got work? Or are you going through some shit? Always faded. Bro, we got updates, bro, for the bot. Bro, we got increments, bro. Increments for days. Gonna be less active on internet, that's all. Okay.
Gonna be less active on internet, that's all.
Okay, it's all good. I had to go down there? You gotta be kidding me.
You fixed bot.
Bro, I fixed it, bro. I fixed it, I blasted it, bro. You remember yesterday? Yesterday was a mystery, bro. We ended at like $9, 9.78 and positive. And today, we're going crazy, bro. We're at $12 up now. I put all of it in there. No more, nothing in the reserve anymore. Nothing in the reserve. We're going all in, max in.
Nifty.
Yeah, I have put all of it. I put the whole reserve in today. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Diva says best of luck with whatever, man. I mean, you know, I know you're going through some shit, you know, you got like
Let's go, Sora!
back pain and issues, you know. I know. Bro, how do I get down though? I think the entrance is somewhere around here. Can we just fast travel? Oh, we can fast travel. You gotta be kidding me.
Alright, laters.
Laters. Bro, we'll get it done, bro. I'm telling you, the bot is gonna reveal everything. You came back sooner,
You
no
came
nap.
back sooner, no nap.
I didn't take a nap. I was just like, you know, I felt like playing the game actually. I was like, I'll do a quick one, you know. I'll just try like a quickie, you know. Whenever you're, you know, at night and you're just like, yeah, you know I gotta go to school tomorrow, or I gotta, you know, fill that form tomorrow, or do something. But you know, you're just like, you know, maybe I'll hit a quickie, you know, like some quick 40-minute gameplay, some quick 2-hour, 3-hour, maybe like a 6-hour gameplay, you know, free. Like probably like a 12-hour, like a 13, 14 hours. Man, I need to buy some resources actually. I think I'm broke because of the supplies.
A tough bastard like you needs sturdy armor to match.
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
Which way, bro? Up here?
Well done,
Oh shit!
Jin.
Oh wow, bro, lady, you scared the shit out of me. Holy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well done, Jin. Hey. How do I talk to you?
Crazy fool. Going to get himself killed.
Oh, there it is.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but good work with the warship.
Is that a thank you?
Don't push it. My ships can finally leave the cove. If you're itching to hire a boat back to Tsushima, I won't blame you.
We're days away from everyone on Ichi falling victim to the Eagle's medicine. Or joining her army. And if Iki falls, my home is next.
All right, Jean from Yarikawa. Stick around, and you can help us clip the Eagle's wings. She rode from Fort Sakai hours ago. My scouts saw her leave with her main force.
She must be planning something. Where is she now?
No idea. She's covering her tracks well.
But she left her stronghold exposed.
My
Now that her main
stronghold
force
is
left,
exposed, you
This is our chance to take back Fort Sakai while it's lightly defended.
Even with fewer guards, it won't be easy to breach. The place is a prison camp. Captives are being tortured and forced to drink
Blaze
that
it.
witch's poison until they swear loyalty to the
Blaze
Eagle.
it.
I already blazed
know.
it, bro.
I escaped once before.
Some of my best men are trapped inside. Free them,
What?
and they can
What am I
help you
yapping
liberate the
about?
fort. Then, I'll finally have enough forces to take the fight to the Eagle.
Man, you know,
Tell your men to
sometimes I
tighten the
just,
defenses around
you
the
know,
refuge.
sometimes I just
If this
start
works,
cursing in
the Eagle is going to be
Urdu for
angry.
no reason.
I hope she is.
Man, I just start cursing in Urdu, man. I don't know where. Bro, do you? I don't know. I don't know if you can relate to that. Like I'll just start cursing the shit out of everything, bro. Like Banchut Gishti, bro. But it's not good. It's not good to be a potty mouth. It's not a good habit.
I never lied to anyone. You're the one to point fingers.
Man, where is Kaka Pepe, bro? I miss him. Where are we going, bro? Travel to Fort Sakai? But what about this place? Is this the final mission? Mongol territory. Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Sona, come on!
The demon has returned after 100 years. Lethal, lethal, lethal. We're going through a secret way. Up here? Man, the immersion of this game, man, I love this game. There's gotta be a path up. Jin Sakai, son of Lord Shimura, Lord Kazama, Kazama-sama. Some of the crawling. Free the prisoner outside the fort. Where? Man, the game changes why it's so fast. Oh, that was a juicy little, you know. Slice up. Free the prisoner outside. Where are you, Banshee? Samurai Karsu. Very Karsu. Where am I, bro? This is like Mongol territory. They're sounding the alarm.
They want to play with the little samurai. Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
It's just words.
Ooh, the Dark Knight, bro. It's legitimately the Dark Knight. Backwards? How do we get up? I think there's no other way. And Mr. Duncan there.
Hoi! Harbo!
You know what? Fuck it. I need resources. Fuck me in the asshole tonight. Maybe this is the path. Ah, this is the path. Actually. Stand up and fight. Oh, they got the shoot on sight order. Man. You've fallen in love with my hair? No way. Oh, I'm a killer, bro. Oh shit. I'm a killer. Watch out. I'm like death itself. Dude, can you tell me some better alternatives to Premiere Pro? Yes.
Dude, can you tell me some better alternative to Adobe Premiere Pro?
Yes. Use DaVinci Resolve. Use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is pretty good. DaVinci Resolve is really good. Man, you know what? Let me change the audio profile to immersive actually for the G-Star GM Reversal 250. Sonar, game, clear vocals to
DaVinci what?
the DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci? You know what DaVinci Resolve? Immersion. Now you're gonna feel like you're in a cave. DaVinci, 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 DaVinci. You know what DaVinci, right? DaVinci Resolve, go to GitHub. You've arrived at your track location, okay. I still don't have any arrows.
DaVinci.
DaVinci. Oh, no, now it looks like, now it sounds like you're dampened. Oh, missed. Fuck. Fuck me! Bro, no way, bro. The solo guy killed me. Man, I was thinking about the audio actually. I was thinking about the audio. Bro, no way the solo guy kills me, bro. The solo guy with the spear kills me. I kill their whole career. Face me. Face me. This guy's dead. And this guy's dead as well. Oh shit, never mind, I'm dead. Oh, and I tried to look cool, bro. Fuck me! And I lost my shit there for a second. Fuck!
Man, I don't want the Unga Bunga Human Ga thingy. I want a lightweight video editing software which will not cook my PC. PLS tell me TWT.
Clipchamp. You then use Clipchamp. Clipchamp is pretty good. Yeah, use Clipchamp. Clipchamp is pretty good, and if you can't use Clipchamp, then use Movie Maker. Bro. Movie Maker is a classic, bro. Movie Maker is a classic. If you want anything more simpler than DaVinci, DaVinci is always pretty simple, but If you want like to make simple cuts and simple transitions, I think Clip Champ will work. Come on, face me. Blew both of them up. Shit. Take out the weaklings first.
Okay, I thank you at Simon Love you 6.
They use Clip Champ. Clip Champ is pretty good.
And have See ya, thanks for the suggestion image.
You're leaving? I'm gonna download it? Okay. See you the next one. Ah, you pussy, bro. You got me good there. Oh, I should have used the whack-a-mole stance. The whack-a-mole stance, bro. Never mind. I messed up there. I have one ninja star left. Oh, I messed it up. Fuck. Started singing in the back. The other guy started singing, bro. It's GG, bro. We're stuck here. Perfect. We're hard stuck in all directions in this game. Fuck! I think I have to jump. I have to jump for this guy's attack. Low is a jump. Low is jump. It's not a dodge. You can't block that. You gotta jump over that one. The little downward slicer attack that he does. Downward slicer. Oh fuck, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, try again. We can beat this. It's just that I don't have enough resources. Oh my god. Oscar! Yes! This is the one, Dosho! This is the anti-Dosho strat. Bro, I've been having the best day today. Fuck! And then the last fatty kills me, nice. Bro, no way, bro. They were dead, bro. Bro, I had the best day today, bro.
Hell yeah, we love to
I
see
streamed. The bot is working. I didn't have to do anything work and stuff related. You know, I woke up, you know, ate food, relaxed, chilled with my career. You know. Oh, bro, the spear guy, bro, he's so good. The spear guy is so good, bro. His reach is too much. You try to run away from him, he'll just stab you in the back, bro. The spear guy, bro, is lethal. He'll get you, man. He'll get you. Samurai Pursha! Oh! Yes! Oh, I did it! Yes! I did it! By the power of Jesus! Oh my god, bro. I wiped them out. They didn't stand a chance. That was literally my first try. Didn't even die once. Just showed up there and then just killed them. You know? We could upload like Ghost of Tsushima raid videos. Like a Ghost of Tsushima style kill. You know? A samurai's descent into madness videos. Maybe. Trim that video out and then turn it into like a samurai's descendant.
Is this really happening? Am I free?
Who's singing? Bro, we gotta clean out all of these places. Open the door. Okay. Never mind. Now what? Speak with freed raiders. Yeah, but how do we... Oh.
Are you with Fune?
We were before the eagle captured us. What are you, some kind of samurai?
I'm a friend. Your boss sent me to free her crew
I'm a
and
friend.
take back Fort Sakai.
The eagle may be gone, but she left her commander in charge. Kunbish is torturing prisoners, breaking us down before we're forced to drink the eagle's poison.
Then he won't leave this fort alive. Go. Report back to Fune.
I can fight. I will fight.
Find a weapon and join me.
Find a weapon and join me, bro. Solo raid, bro. Boys, we carry everything. Open the door.
May your death benefit all beings.
You couldn't save your father. What makes you think you can save his fort?
No, don't listen.
Samurai is here! The eagle wants him alive!
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners!
Bombs everywhere! Bombs! Oh shit, I'm dead. My goal is to free them. I'll free all of them.
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners! Help me!
Mercy kill. them, free them, free them. They're all fighters. Yeah, he's holding weapons. He's ready for fight.
Fight with me.
Fight with me, bro. It's a reverse raid. You're pussy, bro. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Man, it was such a movie scene, man. It was such a movie scene.
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners! Help me!
Fight with me.
It's a panic, it's a panic, it's a panic. Run away, run away. Is he getting stronger? Fuck! Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages!
Man, I feel way better today, man. I feel so happy today.
Help me!
Fight with me.
Fight with me.
We can just slice open the doors.
Get me out!
Grab a weapon, bro. Grab a weapon.
Help me if you can.
Please! Release me!
These guys are lethal. Oh, we free all of them there, and they're all preoccupied. These guys not preoccupied. Jump over.
I can't face Kunbish again.
Find a weapon and join me.
At once!
Oh fuck! Find a weapon, bro. Oh, I lost myself. Nice. Help! Yes. The panic in the midst of panic, bro. We kill everything. Easy snipe. Get them, boys. Get
Through
them.
the gate. Drive out the invaders.
Pull them out. Pull them out. Oh shit! Look at this guy. Look at this guy suffering.
Take the fight to them.
We just overthrow them, bro. We just overthrow them. Just like that. Oh shit, they're throwing acid into the ocean.
Fight for your freedom.
Fight for Iki, bro.
Are you gonna be on for a while?
Yes. I don't know, bro. I might be on for a while, though. Help our brother, bro. 3 of them died, bro. Fight for your life, bro. It's not a joke, man. Bro, he's dying. Bro, they're all dying.
Avenge the fallen! We must not fail!
Oh, they're killing him. Fuck you! Man, no way, bro. Man, these Witcher dudes. You wanna do a call in a bit? I'm sure. I'm down.
This is
Let's
it!
do a call.
Fight for your freedom! For Iki!
Let's go.
You want to do a call in a bit?
Yeah.
Push forward!
No mercy!
Got him. Do not waver. Let's go. Look at this guy. He's running away. Kill him. Oh, they're all being powered up by this chanter guy. Oh! Some guy with a flaming sword? Bro, no way. Give it 20 minutes to half an hour. I'm down.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! For Iki! Someone's here! Quick! Push forward! No mercy!
Ah, he got shielded.
Keep going!
Avenge the fallen! We must not fail!
Whoa. Man, this spear guy is such an asshole, bro. How do you kill this spear guy?
This is it! Fight for your freedom! For Iki!
Going straight for those spear
Push
guys.
forward!
No mercy!
Oh, the shield on their head. Gotta give them flaming arrows.
Keep
They're
going!
just standing there and watching.
We must not fail!
The chanting won't help you from a headshot to the face. Yes. Oh, wow, the helmet got it. What's another one? Oh no. Bam! He's singing! Sara Panchala! Man! Bro, he starts singing, bro. Sara Panchala! Bro, he starts singing, bro. No way.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! For Iki!
He's so surprised the first guy.
Push forward!
No mercy!
Why am I not using every weapon in my arsenal, bro? Why did I use a bomb on this guy?
Keep going!
Avenge the fallen! We must not fail!
There's another guy on the top. Yes. There's hard to find openings for these guys. I gotta run away. Switch to brute here. Oh. Boys! Yes, boys. Fuck. Nice! Nice side attack. Oh, you like that? Get him, get him, get him. Bully him, bully him, bully him, bully him. Yes.
We're clear! Move forward!
Man, it's like a movie, bro. This game is like a movie.
Please, help me! Please help! Save us!
Help! The Commander Kunbish torments us!
Remember the night your father tied starving bandits to trees as punishment? Not so different from this.
The eagle knew you would return, Samurai. You have received her sacred drink. A gift offered to warriors and princes worthy of becoming one of her shamans.
Is that what she wants? To make me a shaman?
Your transformation has already begun. You can accept her gift, become her shaman, and learn to soar in the eternal blue sky. Or I will break you in the name of the eagle.
Her gift is a curse, and I will never bow to her rule.
Oh, it's a 1v1? 1v1 against a shield and a sword guy. Ooh, that's rough. Hmm, 1v1 against a shield.
You will hang like the peasants.
Fuck, bro, he's lethal, bro. Shit. Oh god, bro. Khan Bush? Khan Bash? Khan Bash?
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Fuck, bro. He one-taps me. What? Bro, he just one-taps me like that.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Man! I pressed dodge, bro. Maybe I gotta dodge like left and right.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Nice one. Juicy attack, bro. Pussy.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Nice. Blasted in the back.
You will hang like the peasants.
Man! Preemptively strike and you're down. Strike faster than him, you're down.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Nice, juicy, juicy, juicy. Very juicy, bro, very juicy. You gotta be like really vigilant when you fight this guy, okay? Focused.
You will hang like the peasants.
Never mind, bro. Okay, so if you dodge too early, it'll get ya. If you dodge too fast, it'll get ya. If you dodge, and our resolve is fully down. Our resolve.
You will hang like the peasants.
Man, our resolve is too down. Either way, we die. Damn. You will hang like the peasants.
You will hang like the peasants.
Man! You just can't attack him, bro. You can't attack him. He'll just get you immediately. One mistake and you're dead.
You will hang like the peasants. wasted gift.
Oh shit. Change stances.
You could have served the eagle.
Yes.
I will never be her shaman.
No, bro, I pressed it. You gotta be kidding me, I pressed it. Oof, he changes weapon.
You will hang like the peasants.
Bang! And then one shots you, fuck.
You will hang like the peasants. You will hang like the peasants.
Oh, I pressed the wrong key. I pressed jump by mistake. Oof, one wrong button press and you're dead already.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
So he's looking at you with the shield like this. Yeah. The only way to dodge is right side because he's holding the shield on the right side.
You will hang like the peasants.
That's the weakness of the shield.
A wasted gift.
Fuck. Okay. Now that I know that you can exploit that right side of the shield.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I press it on time, but it just doesn't hit.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Man, pussy. What a pussy, bro. He pulled out a quick jab.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Oh, double slices, huh? Oh, you're...
You will hang like the peasants.
Oh. Ah, you gaga.
You will hang like the peasants.
You will hang
You
like
will
the,
hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Oh wow. I think I need to press the forward joystick. It does a different kind of move when you press forward.
You
Like
will
when I press
hang
back,
like
it does
the
like a reserved
peasants.
attack. Oh no way. Yo, what up, gangsta? Yo, Dino, how's going?
Yo. What up, gangsta?
What up?
You
Hold on.
will hang
Give me like one
the
more attempt.
peasants.
Wanna get in the call? Oh, give me like an attempt, bro. I'm hanging like a peasant, bro. He's hanging me like a peasant here.
will hang like the peasants.
No rush, give me 5. Oh god. You will hang like the peasants. Man, how do you beat this guy, bro? This guy's too
You
good.
will hang like the peasants.
Man! He just does like this and then he does this. Immediately he does this. To like really like show me that I'm bad.
You will hang like the peasants.
I'm too afraid to attack. Now I'm too focused on dodging.
You will hang like the peasants.
Yeah, man, he pulled out a triple slice. Man, he's so lethal, bro. This guy's vicious. This guy's legit vicious, bro.
You will hang like the peasants.
You will hang like the peasants. Oh man, bro! Wow, he front stepped. He saw me lacking there. I lagged for a second and he took an advantage. You will hang like the peasants.
You will hang like the peasants. You wasted gift.
Too much pressure. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
You
Maybe
will
I'm just
hang
not in
like
tune
the
with my body.
peasants. You wasted gift.
Man. When he pulls out the double swords, he's got like he can mix between any weapon at any time.
You will hang like the peasants.
Kill him! Oh, they put them on up on a stake and they're killing him, bro.
You will hang like the peasants.
Man! Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You will hang like the Azis, bro. You will hang like the peasants. He's hanging me like a peasant
like
again.
the Aussies.
You will hang like the peasants.
He just knows, he
Wasted
knows.
gift. You could have served the eagle. I will never be her shaman.
Yes. Why pull out the spear?
Where is your gratitude?
You deserve nothing less than death.
Fuck! No, I had him, bro. I had him. He was wavering there. He kind of lost it there a little bit. The shield guy, right? He kind of lost it there.
You will hang like the
You will
peasants.
hang like the peasants.
A wasted gift.
Wow, wow, wow! This front jab is like impossible to dodge. It's as if you gotta
You
know the
will
future.
hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Wow! Man, unbelievable.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Wow! And then he pulled a quick jab here because he knew I'll dodge him and wow. Wow, 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 bro. The AI in this game is so smart.
You will hang like the peasants.
You will hang like the peasants. Hold on a second. ये restart करना पड़ेगा PC.
You will hang like the peasants.
Oh, मर ही जा रहा हूँ मैं. He's turned me into a peasant, into the peasant I am.
You will hang like the
Hang like a peasant. ये मुझे restart करना पड़ना है. हाँ restart करेगी तो हो जाएगा. You will hang like the peasants. You know what? It's over with, bro. The game is over, bro. We gotta call Dino now. Let me relax for a second. Bro, you will hang like the peasants, bro. Legit. You will hang like the peasants. You will hang like the peasants. You will hang like the peasants. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Ding dong. Hello.
Bonjour, monsieur. Ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding 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 ding
Ding dong.
ding 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 ding. Ah, what is this? Ding 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 ding. Yo, how's it going, man? Bro, you look great, bro. You look fantastic today.
You look terrible. You were awesome yesterday. Terrible today. I don't know.
Yeah. I've been just, you know, like riding the waves, you know.
Was your sister complimenting your awesome hair?
Yes.
Think
So, like, your hair looks great.
You look cute. You look so cute, Azzy.
Oh, wow.
And yet you should say to her, like, okay, well, why don't you hook me up with a bunch of your girlfriends then?
And then she's like, you know, I don't got any girlfriends, bro.
Not that girlfriend with the nice personality. I want the hot one.
Yeah. Oh man, bro, like it actually worked, bro. It's working. You know what? I won't like do like a surprise. Oh wow, you know, oh it's working. You know, we gotta preemptively, preemptive everything. You know what? There it is, Dino, bro. Dino, he's right there on the stream.
Oh,
wow,
shit.
bro, he's looking
this guy.
jacked, bro.
Look at this pasty whitey.
Yeah. Man, you're having coffee. Now I gotta have coffee as well, or some tea or some shit. You know, I feel like I'm not prepared for this. You know, it's like an occasion, you know.
With you, I've been driving people back and forth to appointments for like the last 2 weeks. So today is, I'm not actually drinking coffee. It's Bailey's and hot chocolate.
Ah, it's classic. Man, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good lately.
Man, did you see the
Health-wise,
Gundam?
I'm doing much better than I was.
Did you see the
You got a
Gundam?
Gundam?
Yeah.
When the hell did that happen?
Bro, I got a
I saw
Gundam,
that
bro.
video, but I hadn't seen the actual. Sometimes if I don't watch videos, so I at least put a thumbs up on them if I don't watch them. So.
Yeah, bro. Look at this. I got a Gundam, bro.
Okay, now here's the question: which one is that? Because there's like 5,000 different fucking Gundams.
It's the RX 780 78-2. RX-78-2.
So it's not the first fancy one; it's the second fancy one.
I don't even know, bro. Like my uncle brought this. He was like, you know, can you make the Gundam for, you know, my cousin? Is he technically my cousin or the little kid, you know?
The Gundam I got the other day, right? This Gundam.
Ooh, that's the Gundam. Now that's an actual Gundam.
Nice.
Right
For
there.
you there, buddy.
Yep.
Just in case you missed it. So yeah, I was talking to
Exactly.
Ulysses when I was in the city yesterday, waiting for someone to get out of an appointment.
Yep.
And I'm gonna send him one in Vancouver. So I know he likes what the hell's her name? Nico something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send
Man,
him one.
now you're here. Should we
I'm gonna
reduce?
order
Should we reduce? Now that you're here, you know. Now I'm debating it, bro.
I'll reduce with you. I'll reduce with you.
Reduce
What do you
with
got
me.
to do today, man? Come on.
It's a Tuesday though. It's a Friday though. It's Friday. Is it a Friday today? It is a
Yeah,
Friday night.
And guess what happens? Guess what happens tonight?
What happens?
Oh, Mike Tyson is going to put Logan Paul in the hospital with severe brain damage.
Oh really? Oh yeah, it is today.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
today. Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful, my friend.
Yes, it is today. Can we watch it on stream? I don't think we can watch it though.
It's on Netflix.
I'll probably watch
so
it
I don't
though.
know how that works.
How does that even work with Netflix, bro? Hold on, let me see.
Like, if you had it as a small little screen in the bottom corner, would that work? Because you're commentating on something, right? And because it's not the full screen, I would imagine.
Nah. You know what? Maybe I'll just, like, show my reactions only,
You just the whole time you're gonna be like this.
Yeah.
And it'll only
Jake Paul. It's not Logan Paul.
Who is your friend?
Oh, they're both.
It's Dino.
They're both idiots. I mean, I myself am an idiot too, but I'm not as big an idiot as those two guys. Those guys are dummies. What was going on with their snackables or lunchables or whatever the fuck, feastables, whatever the hell those were called?
The fight
Hey,
is with
Oscar,
Jake. I'm
maybe
saying
when he's
LOL.
done
Sorry.
one brother,
There was somebody outside. Okay, we're back.
Hey, Oscar, maybe when he's done fighting the one brother, he can like run out in the crowd and beat the shit out of the other brother too. That'd be pretty sweet. It's like, I'm not even in the fight. It's like, it doesn't matter. Bam!
Bro, when did I try to watch Anchorman 2? The Legend Continues. I think I was way too blasted. I just started watching Anchorman.
Anchorman 1 was pretty good. I haven't seen the second
I
one
would
yet.
pay to
will
see
someday,
that.
but the first one was pretty good.
Yeah.
So I saw Anchorman in the theaters with my girlfriend and my roommate, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
We got blasted, and I thought it was the dumbest fucking movie ever.
Yeah.
And then like a couple months later, I watched it on DVD and I thought it was fucking hilarious. So I don't know what happened that first time I watched it.
I think it's more of like a nostalgia. It's kind of like a nostalgia thing,
Lights on, where they all start singing halfway through the movie. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
YMCA. What?
Yeah, that's the presidential song, eh? YMCA.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. What has Trump done, bro? He won like how many days ago he won? Bro, he did nothing, bro. He did. Oh, here
I've
it
had a
is.
smile on my face every day I've woken up since then. It's been a long time since I've been able to smile for no reason. So.
Oh, look at this live event tomorrow at 6 a.m. It's at 6 a.m. tomorrow, though.
Did you see the lie detector thing?
Lie detector?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, you gotta see this. This will make you laugh your ass off.
Oh, what is
My
it?
bro and I were talking the other day on the phone, and is this the one? Alright, I'll put the link in the chat. So these two dummies got a lie detector. Now, lie detectors don't stand up in court. They don't really mean anything, but just check this out. It's fucking hilarious.
Let me see.
Sorry about that loud truck sound you hear on my mic. I can't do anything about it.
No.
Yes.
What is it? I don't know.
Hi, Jake Paul. Do you really think that you're gonna beat? Do you believe that I will actually beat Mike Tyson? Yes. What the f? Hi, Jake Paul. Do you really think that you're gonna beat Mike Tyson? Yeah. Ooh. Do you believe that I will actually?
Yeah.
Even he doesn't believe it.
I think
zero confidence in himself.
I think Mike Tyson can beat him. I think he can beat him up.
So keep in mind, Mike Tyson is 58 years old. There's 30 years that separate these two. But what a lot of people forget is that's fucking Mike Tyson. He is still a terrifying human being. Right?
Mike
like if I met him in
Tyson.
public, I would be like, "Hello, champ. Nice to see you." And I would like try very hard not to say anything that might piss him off.
Yeah.
Because, wow. You saw that guy on the airplane that got fucking smacked by Tyson?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
The guy was like messing with some streamer, and Tyson just like turned around and just fed him a few shots.
Ooh, in the plane?
You know what I would love to see? Mike Tyson versus Johnny Somali. Oh,
Johnny Somali? Who the hell
I
is
would
Johnny
pay
Somali?
$1,000.
Oh, that guy, the guy with the racist guy?
Yeah.
Who keeps
And
traveling
when he
around a
does it,
live streamer.
boxing match either has to be in Korea or Japan. Can you imagine the crowd coming to see that? And like Tyson has to have one hand tied behind his back. Like,
yeah. Bro, that guy's fucking weird, bro. Johnny Somali is so fucking weird, man. Like, there's no reason to do that, bro.
He's a sociopathic asshole, and he's possibly schizophrenic.
Legit, bro.
The guy's off in his own wonderland, separate from the rest of us in reality here. And,
yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the people that support him, like the people that watch his stream, I
Yeah.
think they're just waiting to see him get like beat up or shot or stabbed or something. Because like, wow, like you'd have to be pretty scummy to want to watch that guy and like cheer for him.
Yeah.
I don't care, but like every few weeks I see something pop up on my YouTube like Johnny Somali gets knocked the fuck out. I'm like, oh, I have to check that out.
Yeah. Now he's stuck in Korea though. They're criming him to death.
Yeah, they took his passport away, and he got some other passport, but it's like an emergency passport from the American embassy, which means he most likely cannot leave the country still. So I just kind of wish he would have stayed in Japanese prison, because Japanese prison is no joke, eh? Like, people in Japanese prison, they may not be getting fucked up like they do in American prison, but like every second of your life is accounted for in Japanese prison. Like, it's like being in a military prison, essentially.
Yeah. Man, what are the chances of this working though?
What?
That's what I've been dealing with, past 2 or 3 days,
What working? The bot?
Yeah. Right now, like this new strat or whatever it is for the bot, yeah.
Well, is it
What's the
working so far?
chances though? Like, I can't gauge it anymore. Because I had to remove the gauging. Yeah, if you gauge it.
Why? Because I disabled the gauging function. Well, that's your own fault, dummy.
Yeah, I disabled it because, okay, so man, it's a good old adage, whatever you learn from books doesn't mean it'll apply in real life. It's the old adage, that's right.
Read as many books as you want, but if you're an idiot, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But thankfully for you, you're not an idiot.
Yeah. And it turns out that it's true actually. Like, things that hold up in books don't hold up in real life sometimes.
Well, what did they say about teachers? Those that can't teach, right? Now, I'm not like shitting on all teachers. There's some good teachers out there. But,
yeah.
Like, if you are a crazy, amazing scientist,
and can you up your gain a little bit, like?
Science, you're gonna
okay, never mind. It's good. Can you say something? Hello?
I can turn my gain up. Monitor.
No, it's fine. It's all good. Say something.
Boppity boopy. Bippity boopity. Boppity boopity.
Okay, that's great now.
Ding dong
Ooh, that sounds great now.
Buenos dias, señor. Ding dong diddly dias.
Ooh, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong bubble. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, who's there? Mr. Tingu? Mr. Tingu who? That's the French ambassador, The Tingu is the French master, French speaker.
No, it's that big nose mask that you have in Ghosts of Sushi.
Oh, bro, the big nose mask, bro. You know what? We should find the story behind it. The big nose mask.
I can help you out. Let's see, Tengu, dead or alive?
Oh, I forgot to bring the Lashteel. Man, I go through this process so much every day. It feels like, I'm just.
Why don't you buy a coffee? Why don't you buy a coffee grinder, dude?
Coffee grinder?
Yeah.
I mean,
coffee grinder. It's like a little cylinder with a little plastic cap. You put the Larry Lashteel in there. You put the cap on. You push the button a couple times, and boom, done. It's very nice.
Oh, you drink it with the coffee?
No. You grind it. It grinds it up for you, uniformly too.
Automatic
Like, it'll take,
grinder.
like, yeah, 2 seconds, and you can get a coffee grinder off of like Temu for like $10.
Automate the whole process.
Yeah. And then as far as rolling skis, you can get rolling machines. Well, you made a rolling machine, didn't you?
What do you mean rolling machine? I have a grinder. I have a 3D printed grinder though.
Yeah, you can make a rolling machine too. It's just like 2 little cylinders with a piece of like.
Man, I'll have to design it, and I'm too lazy for that.
You just look it up, dude. There will be 1,001 grinders.
There are actually.
What's that website called for the 3D printing files?
Printables and Yahtzee.
Yeah, Yahtzee. We're having a Yahtzee good time. Yeah.
Man, I am gonna, start, gathering funds now.
Yeah.
For the world domination takeover,
Oh, really? Is that how it's gonna be?
Yeah. It's gonna be a world domination from here. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. We struck gold. We're gonna be rich. I wanna work in a mining company, but in space.
All right. Well, there's $20 Canadian to get you started.
Oh shit, bro! Unreal, bro. I converted it, bro. Canadian dollar is less than US dollar.
Yeah, you got. Oh hell yeah! A while back, it was a little more, like maybe 10-15 years ago during the recession.
Yeah.
And then apparently, like way back before I was born, it was worth more. But yeah, for the most part, American money's worth more than ours. On account of we're slowly turning into a third world country here in Canada. So.
Yeah. The good old,
Like if this gets any worse, Ozzy, I'm gonna be trying to like move to Pakistan for like opportunities.
Oh, rigid?
You're gonna have to help me get to Pakistan.
No way, bro.
We'll start Dino's how to speak English like a cool guy school. Like there's lots of people that teach English, like this is a cat, this is a tree, hello, how are you? But I'll teach you stuff like yo, what up, gangsta?
Honestly, you know who I think ruined this career? Like, people who think that it's not cool to, people who instantly, like label things as this is not cool. Right? Like people who are too quick to judge. That's the type of people that are like, causing this disturbance in the land of the earths,
Oh, we got Oscar and Side Hat Panda.
I feel like Trudeau, Trudeau is like a type of guy who like is quick to judge things pretty quickly.
Well, just keep in mind, Trudeau isn't actually running the Canadian government. He's not smart enough. It's
he's not
like
smart.
The same thing with Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is just a puppet, right? Just like Trudeau is just a puppet. Trudeau's not clever enough or devious enough to come up with these like massive scams and stuff because he's just not. Like last I heard, the only job he ever had was like a school teacher. And going back to that whole those that can't teach. I don't know. If it wasn't for his dad, nobody would know who the hell he was, right? Like and his father wasn't a very good prime minister either. He's nowhere near as bad as his son. But Pierre Elliott Trudeau is a bit of a dummy too.
Oh man, it's gonna look so nice, bro. When man, can't we just like how's the Canadian politics, bro? I've heard that it's like aren't you guys like great at it, or is it like getting worse?
No, it's awful.
It's awful.
I keep telling you, it's the multi-party system. Nobody in Canada wants Trudeau to be leader, but because of our multi-party system, we can't get rid of him.
Oh shit!
We have to wait until next year. So.
Oh, you guys are stuck with him.
In our country. We literally have a political party in our country that hates Canada and wants to separate from Canada. and those people get to make decisions for the rest of Canada. Think about that. Like
Yeah.
the French guys, the separatists. We literally have a group of people who are in charge of a good chunk of our government who hate our country,
Yeah.
hate people that speak English, and don't want to be any part of our country. How the hell does
Wow.
that make any sense?
Wow, that makes literally no sense.
Like, think about you in Pakistan right now. Oh, like some political party. There's like a group of people in Pakistan that hate Pakistan and they hate all the other Pakistanis, but they get to like decide things for people.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Man.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I'm just
Moving
happy
on.
for America. They finally did something right after 4 years.
Damn, bro. Like, can you imagine? It took
Oh, I
Elon
can.
Musk to pull out, bro, just to, you know, make everybody relax, bro.
So I
Elon
just heard
Musk,
one today.
bro.
So did you notice Kamala Harris, when she first wanted to be president, was talking
Yeah.
about legalization of marijuana in America?
Yeah.
Right? Like across the board. Did
Yeah.
you notice she stopped talking about that after like a couple days?
Why?
It's because when she was a prosecutor, she put a shit ton of people, especially black people, in prison for marijuana.
Oh,
Right? So
it's
it
classic.
would kind of look silly if this woman who spent her entire law career putting black people in jail for marijuana, then turning around and saying, "Oh well, we're gonna like legalize marijuana and like help out black people and like black people will love me." It's like black people saw that and were like, you put my like uncle in fucking jail for like 5 years for smoking a joint. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not voting for you, you crazy dummy.
Wow.
Silly little small
Oscar
non-violent
knows exactly
possession
what I'm
charges
talking
too.
Like if you
Oh,
beat
she's-
someone up, if you stab
she's a fucking
somebody,
bully,
if you hold
bro.
somebody at gunpoint, yeah, you should go to jail. But if you get caught smoking a doobie, you know, behind the gas station, you should not go to federal prison for 5 or 10 years. That's fucking ridiculous.
I feel like, you know, they're all in on it, bro. They're all in on it. I'm telling you, they're all in on it, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, you know,
That's the
I
whole
have
point.
this weird theory. Okay, I have this very weird theory. Okay.
Lay it on me, brother.
Conspiracy theory time with Azzy time. Okay. My conspiracy theory is that there's like a rich, very rich, okay, elite family, okay, that
Klaus
actually
Schwab,
is
yeah.
controlling the world, okay. Now,
Yeah, Klaus Schwab
there's-
and the
it's only
Bilderbergs
one
and
family.
BlackRock.
It's not even like a, you know, it's only one family, and what's happening is that, like for example, like you know, all these decisions are being like, you know, imagine this. It was probably like, oh, no, little Billy wanted, you know, Joe Biden to win.
Bilderbergs or whatever,
Right?
yeah.
So we made Joe Biden win. It was like that, you know, like a little, you know, some little kid is trying to, you know, mess with it, you know, and then someone is trying to come into and to correct it as well. Like there's something weird, like, you know, like why is the money going there? I feel like it was one of Elon Musk's kids, you know, that are like super geniuses that, you know, controlled everything and you know, changed the voting outcome, and then you know, Elon Musk was like, you know what, I'll fix it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard something about Trump's kid, Barron Trump.
Yeah.
Was the one who was telling Trump and like, hey, listen, Dad, you got to go on Theo Vaughn. You got to go
Yeah.
on Joe Rogan. What was
Yeah, he
the other
was, he
show?
was.
The other big one? What's that other big show he was on? There's like 3 guys talking.
Yeah, he was on Theo Vaughn. He was on
Rogan,
Joe
Theo
Rogan,
Vaughn,
and
there
he
was-
was on.
there was a third one.
He was on Joe Rogan, Theo Vaughn, and there was another one he was on.
It's like a huge name. I don't know.
With the guy
all
with the
kids
mustache, right? The guy with the mustache.
know. Yeah, yeah. He's got like greasy hair. he's got, like, 2 or 3
Flagrant,
photos.
flagrant. What was their name, bro? Flagrant is
That sounds about right.
funnies. What was the
That
name of
sounds
those?
about right.
Right? That was their name. I forgot. Maybe it was like flabbergasted or something. It was something like that. Here it is. We got the rolled. It took me like a millennia to roll.
Took you 5 minutes. You're fine. You're doing good.
Okay.
I won't make fun of you at the next board meeting. Speaking of board meetings, where's the fucking chairman of the board, Mr. Kaka Pepe? Is he alive still?
I don't know, man. I'm still messaging him, bro. He don't reply, bro. He's disappeared, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to get on a plane and fly out to his big mansion. So I can knock on the door.
Yeah. I feel like there's something bad happened to him.
Me and he releases the dogs on me.
I feel like something bad happened to him. Like, it's not like, you know, like to wish unwell upon, you know, someone, or like bad upon someone, but the messages he sent me before, it was not good.
Well, if you talk to him before I do, let him know you can talk to Dino.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at helping people when things get fucked up on account of I fucked up a lot of stuff, so I got lots of experience fucking things up.
Yeah.
It's the figuring them out after you fuck them up that's the tricky part.
He's not coming back, bro. I fear the worst.
He's coming back. Have faith. Oh, ye of little faith, has he?
One day, you know, if he remembers me, something will click on his mind, you know. He'll think to himself, you know, oh, wow, you know, maybe, you know, maybe there's something to it.
Turn on the news tomorrow and you find out that he's been appointed a member of one of Trump's cabinet.
Yeah, that would be hilarious, actually.
Minister in charge of like internet affairs or something. He like works under
Bro,
Elon.
chill.
Mother.
And then the first thing we say is like, wow, I thought he was a lot taller.
Yeah.
He's like 4'5", and then Diva sees is like, finally somebody I can bully for being short.
Like, what are we?
Minister
what are
of
we trying to
Magic
do?
Kakapepe.
Minister of Magic Kakapepe, yeah, for sure. I think he was a powerful person though. That's for sure. He was a powerful guy on the stream, and I didn't even know. Man, I wish I could talk to him, bro.
Guy. Tough guy.
Minister of Genshin people.
Yeah.
There you go, Madhav. Madav. I think that's how one guy say that name, Madav. Ah, failed to give. Ah, well, I tried. I tried to give you that one 717 points. Not working.
How do you create opportunity?
That's a pretty open-ended question.
Yeah.
I mean, are you doing that right now with your Butsky?
How do you create opportunity? No, what I'm thinking is then why does this work? Right? Like why even getting like $10 or like $15 or $7 or $8 from this strategy, like why does it work though? That's what we need to understand before we have like full faith in it and we keep running it and not looking at it.
Why didn't you design it?
Okay, bro, now
I
please,
did design it.
please, can I have my 10k point TDS?
Okay, let me give you 10k points. I
you give
did
me a
design
million
it, but
points?
why does it work?
Having a Yahtzee good time.
Civil.
Can I give Civil points? Or are you giving him points?
I'm giving him points. That's 10,000, right? There it is. There's your 10,000 points. You know what? Let me get Dino points as well.
Give me a million.
Give me a million.
Like, flex on all these pumps.
Okay, I'll give you a million.
Bro, gonna lower the demand.
You know what? I'll give you 100,000.
have to do that.
No, I'll give you
don't care. It
100,000.
doesn't matter.
I'll give you 100,000. Then you can flex, you know.
Alright. And while you're at it, Madav is having issues. I tried to give him my points, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe he's got something set wrong.
I need some love to Oscar.
This is not how economy works.
Forget Oski, wee wee.
Oski, bro. This is not how economy works. That's how economy works for the Aziland, okay? There
Yeah,
it is.
he's a totalitarian dictator.
Thanks,
so he
Shukari.
decides the
Yeah.
value of points. And
Madhav,
he
bro,
pays
you don't
it
want points as well. You know what, Madhav, I'll give you points as well.
out. Shukriya.
But just
You
because
spelled
you said,
shook.
but just because
Yeah.
you said, you know, this is not how democracy works or
Hell yeah.
economy works, you know, I'll just give
I
you like
got
50k.
20 more points than you, loser. Loser.
Loser.
The hair. Underscore.
Civil is probably like, bro, he gave me only 10k and he gave everyone else like 50k, 100k, bro. What the fuck is that all about? Right? He's probably like, what? And I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
You were talking about how does the bot work?
Okay. Let me explain to you my philosophy and tell me if it actually makes sense. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Go for it.
Think about it in terms of you know. Let me pull up the whiteboard. You know what? This is the one with the whiteboard. You know. Okay.
Okay.
You know how you calculate pressure, right? Pressure. There is whenever there is like you know like some sort of force on an area, there is pressure. Right?
Pressure equals force over area. Gotcha.
Right. So whenever you're pushing onto something, you know, on a surface, you know, you get pressure, right? Now.
Yep.
The pressure is how much volume, how much money is being put into it in a certain area. Okay. So volume meaning how much money people are putting into it, right? That's the pressure. Right? If it's a small area and there was a lot of money put into it, right? That means the graph is gonna skyrocket up, you know? It's gonna skyrocket up suddenly because someone like bought a lot or sold a lot, right?
Yeah.
Now, but what happens is as the price is rising, right? Usually people are gonna sell, right? So the more a rise it gets, right? The more rise it gets, it starts becoming slower. So it's as if it starts getting heavier, a trend, right? So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find how fast is it accelerating up. So as it goes up, it collects. The indicator is dynamic. I made an indicator. I made a you know like one of those indicators like RSI indicator or it's like saying that of course more people are going to be putting in money. It is going to have a direction, right? But it's not going to have that direction for too long, right? So now it only enters the market in the beginning where it sees like, oh my god, there has been a lot of money, there's a lot of pressure here, right? It only tries to enter at high pressure areas. So it's more of like a sensor basically, and less of it's a sensor. It's a pressure sensor. It's a volume sensor.
So what's the question?
The question is that does it make sense that wherever there is pressure, wherever there is high volume, people are making money, you know, does it make sense that, you know, there will be movement, right? It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, right? There will be, where there's more volume, there will be movement.
So
right?
can't you just get the thing to calculate? Like again, I'm kind of grasping for terms here, but like something that essentially calculates the status quo every once in a while and says like, over the last day, this is like your median, this is like your line that you judge everything else on.
Yeah.
And then just tell it when it changes or it deviates by a certain percentage, like if it changes the opposite of where it's supposed to be more than 5 or 10%, do X, Y, or Z, right? If it goes in your favor, do one thing, and if it goes against your favor, then like tell it to be more conservative, like I don't know, or like
the issue is that comparatively to others, right, to other tokens, to one token, for example, $2 million buy-in would be huge change in price.
Yeah.
But for some tokens, 1 million buy-in would be huge change in price, right? So how do you determine which pressure value is the correct one? That's the flaw of it. Like you don't know, like of course it will find places with high pressure, but you don't know there are like the ones that go like up 40%, you know, like one of these.
Is there something like a different way you can look at it? So you're looking at volume and pressure.
Yeah.
Is there not some other metric that you could be using that maybe other people haven't thought of? Like,
the issue is that you only have these you have the closing price, you have the opening price, you have the volume, and you have the buy-in and take-in orders. That's the only things that you can judge it on. The other metric is basically politics and you know.
Like, is there not a way you can tell, like in one situation you have one or two big players making huge sales or purchases, but then in like another sense, instead of like one or two big guys, you've got like 1,000 little guys all moving their shit at the same time. Is there a way to separate that?
I mean there is, but how can you like there's too many options, there's too many tokens, man, there's too many tokens to look through. Basically that's the issue.
But can't you design a bot to do that for you? Use its robot eyes?
But but how do you tell it to like look for something so because
I don't know, you're the programmer.
because
I'm just the creative guy.
Yeah, because you know like there's gotta be like a way to check it, like you know, like 24-hour volume or some shit, or like, you know.
Yeah, there's gotta be, because you know big companies probably have their own software to do that, right?
Yeah, open interest or something, like how much interest there is in it. Maybe something
of guys somewhere in the office that are just calculating who's selling and when are they selling, and then there's probably a third guy that looks at the news and looks at Financial Times and stuff and says, this is why there was that huge movement. This is why these guys sold 3 million, you know, this morning because of this announcement in whatever country, or you know, like.
Maybe the 24-hour volume is a good booster, actually. 24-hour volume is a good booster.
Is there one country out there that's like the Bitcoin country? Like, is there one country that is like kind of judged as a metric, like, oh, well, you know, those guys in Switzerland, they're doing this, or, you know, those guys in Panama or some country really have like offshore banking. You know,
yeah, it's
Cayman
like
Islands,
the issue with that is that it's too super worldwide. Like crypto is super worldwide, and if you wanna like follow a certain statistic, maybe follow BTC. BTC is like a mother token of some sort, you know.
Big taco coin?
Yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is like Bitcoin is the main mother token that they basically try to, like, you know, emulate. Most of the tokens are emulating the price chart of BTC.
Roughly, what's a Bitcoin worth last time you checked?
Like
$10,000?
Bro, I checked it. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, BTC, 89k. It's worth 89k right now.
89,000 American for one Bitcoin?
Yup.
Jesus. It's a spicy meatball. Imagine, like, back in the day when Bitcoin started, you're like, I'm gonna buy like 100 of these. See what happens.
But the safety mechanism in this one is pretty good, though. I feel like.
So a question I asked you a long time ago is, do you want to do high risk or low risk? Because I'm kind of more partial, I'm more conservative. I'd be more partial to low risk over time with less chance of losing everything versus high risk over a short period, or you might get a great payout, but you might get busted too.
I'm going for like something that, you know, like is more of connected with the market. So if the market is like you know, booming, right, I am up, right, I'm getting high payouts, I'm flying, right, like this type of opportunity right now, right, in those like, weeks, those months, you know, I'm like flying.
Like that little fish that sticks to the side of the shark's mouth, and then when the shark is eating something, the little fish gets like something too.
Yes.
As the remora, eating scraps and getting rich. And then someday you'll become the shark, as you and then you'll kill all the remoras. Ain't nobody getting a free ride on this shark.
But the thing is that I feel like there's still slight tuning that needs to be done. You know what? I will see. I will keep it running.
Yep.
It like obviously it was a big surprise to me that all of this like F is equal to MA and all of this bullshit, it actually worked and it mapped on the prices correctly, right? It was a big surprise actually to me. And that day I was like, wow, like did I just make a discovery? And
was that day a fluke, or did you repeat that same performance?
You can do it anytime. You could repeat it anytime. Look at this. Boom, you click it. Boom, see? It map on perfectly. The beginning of the trend and upper trend and a heat maps on perfectly on it.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta hit the can.
Yeah.
2 seconds. What it is.
I think I'll have to just leave it on chance here. This part of it. So there is another thing that you know, it manages it as well, is the sentiment analysis. So basically checks the whole market, gets an average. Okay, so averagely the market is, you know, like up, people are buying, the greed is up, you know. So I should be making a, you know, like a uptrend trade, you know, and not doing like a down, not shorting anything, because the greed is high and there is a fair amount of chance that any token that's dropping is gonna start booming again.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's fairly sophisticated, but it's not an AI, because AI again only works in a very, 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 you know,
AI works in a vacuum.
Specific environment. It only works in a very specific environment. It can't react like this. You gotta get the AI to happen to land upon this strategy, and that's way too random, right? Yeah, you gotta wait for the AI to land on this strategy, and that's like waiting for forever, bro. Like what I was doing was, okay, so basically I had one brain file, right, that I was, whenever I would finish a patch, right, I would train that, right, and I was training it, and then I came to the conclusion that, you know, maybe this is not the way, right, because how can you, like, okay, the price will move in a direction, it will have a direction like a vector, but it would never exactly, like, you know, repeat a pattern. It's not a pattern, it's never a pattern, it's a more of like a direction repeating. Repetition? Is it a repetition? Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, the old repetition, get you.
Yeah.
Sounds like hair medication to make your hair grow. Use repetition, an Azzy company.
That's all I'll say.
Bro, you use too much indicators.
You use too much indicators? I didn't use any indicator. I created my own indicator. Gamers did. But this is over. This is not even... The bot doesn't even look at this anymore. Yeah, it don't even look at this. You don't even have standard deviation anymore. Bro, it just got this, bro. It just looks at the price, the volume, and makes like a, you know, pressure formulations. And then boom. We're waiting for a new trade. Let's see when it starts a new trade. But what are the chances of the market following that same pattern as well, you know, like when there's a high volume, there is a trend forming, right? It could go sideways as well.
Yeah.
So
trade with clear no MACD RSI some buy signal indicator.
Trade with clear no MACD RSI some buy signal indicator. No, it's over, bro. You don't use any indicator. Only use super trend for reference. That's it. You don't use any. And super trend is basically ATR. Super trend is basically ATR indicator at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
Average true range. Yep. It basically runs on average true range.
Right now, while you're doing math and shit, I'm looking at Bandai Namco One Piece figures.
Nice.
I'm gonna send one to Diva Seas for Christmas.
Nice.
I think he said his favorite character is what's her name? Boa.
Boa Hancock.
Nico. No, Nico.
Nico Robin.
Or no.
Bro, I still don't know ATR intake profit.
Sounds about right, doesn't it?
ATR intake profit, bro. ATR intake profit. No. ATR is just average true range. It's just an indicator, bro. Technically, I'm using ATR. You know, that's the only indicator I'm using. Average true range.
Is that American or Canadian? Okay, that's American. Do you like Aramaki?
Aramaki? No.
How about... What the fuck is even her name? Stasi? Egghead, Dr. Vegapunk, Lilith Evil? What the fuck kind of names are these?
Nice.
Bonnie. Why do they have weird boots? Are they like jetpack boots? What are they?
I personally trade only in PD array that makes you professional because it clears fake outs.
PD array? What's a PD array, bro? What's a PD array? You keep talking about this PD array, bro. What is this PD array you keep talking about, bro? Tell me. If it's a strategy that can help us, then I'll probably implement it.
Excuse me.
Hello?
cuddle. What do you want?
Is it time for tea, bro? Is it time for tea?
I could go make another drink.
PD array means
No,
plus
no,
ND.
no,
It arrays.
bro. Dino, Yamero, Dino, Yamero. Yamero this.
Who the fuck is Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa?
Jesus. No, this Khalifa chick from One Piece. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Khalifa from One Piece.
Very nice.
Let me see. One Piece. Ah, Khalifa. Oh, this is from the raid, bro. The raid of the seven deadly sins. Bro, she kind of look like
Dead Space.
Dino.
No, it's not Dead Space. It's Dino.
Yeah, but there's here, Azzy. Let me show you what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
Copy.
What are you looking at? Let me see. It's probably like like super kono hentai. This.
It's probably more ecchi than anything.
Okay. Let me see.
I might send
it.
You're
gonna send it.
He might have a fucking heart attack though if I send him that. He'll turn all red and get embarrassed, and like he won't be able to even look at the statue.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, excuse me, Miss Statue. You're very attractive. I mean, oh, you're very.
Oh,
nice.
Jesus Christ, bro. We can't show this on the stream, bro. We
It's
can't
not
show
you.
this on the stream. Can we show this on the stream? I don't think so.
Oscar's already seen it.
Mamma
just me,
mia,
Oscar,
bro.
and
Mamma
Gator
mia,
Dead
pizzeria, bro. It's a pizza place.
Mamma mia, pizzeria.
It's a pizza place, bro. No way, bro.
There's some really nice One Piece figures.
Bro, we gotta bring back the Christmas, bro. We gotta bring back the Christmas.
You gotta play Halloween music at Christmas. Everybody knows that.
I mean, the Halloween music, Pampla,
Play Christmas music in the
Anglais.
middle of summer when nobody's expecting
Oski
it.
liked Lil too much.
Yeah.
A TV.
A TV? Yes. All the money in the cash register.
Something highly nutritious.
All the money in the cash register. Money in the cash register.
She is cool. Something highly nutritious.
Highly nutritious, bro.
Hey. Oski's just got good taste, that's all. I keep telling everybody the most beautiful thing that mankind can ever create is a beautiful woman. Never
It's a
mind
beautiful
art
woman, yes.
and history and politics and creativity. It's beautiful women. Even like other women.
Is you
think
making
beautiful
real
girls.
money or demo?
Is you making real money or demo? We're making real money right now. We're waiting for the next trade to pop in from the bot. I don't know what it's doing. It's probably thinking. It's probably thinking, bro. It's probably thinking. Yeah. Real monies, bro. It is a journey, though. It is a journey in the vast lands. Vast journey, bro. I'm feeling good today, I'm feeling good today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So is your brother's stream ever gonna go back to the Mr. Wilson stream again?
My Mr. Wilson stream, what do you mean?
Well, it's kind of not the Mr. Wilson stream anymore.
You still suck.
Why is it not?
Well, it's not like reading the chat. Got someone like policing everybody in the chat and chiming in when they're offended about things. So it's kind of like, I don't know. That's just me, I guess. It's not the same.
It's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not, but you know what? It's not the same, actually. Bro, do you know that it took me so long to realize this, right? I was like, bro, what am I doing, bro? Like, you know, like, what's going on, bro? What's going on? You know, I feel like I was too latched on to something that didn't
Mr. Wilson changed after marriage.
need any sort of pressure, you know, like any sort of, you know, like I was too worried, bro. I was
Obviously,
always
the
too
prince
worried
left
about
the
the
Lane
stream. I
Kingdom.
was always too worried about the stream. Obviously, the prince left the lame kingdom. Bro, now we're solo though. We're solo. We're solo. We're on a journey, bro. I don't know. I just didn't. You know, at some point, I just stopped feeling fulfilled. You know. You know.
Find me where the waves are.
It's like when you're a kid, you like a certain fucking meal your mom makes. It's your favorite thing, and then 20 years down the road, like, you can't even stand to eat it anymore.
XRP up 30 to 40%.
I used to eat when I was a little kid. Check this out, it's fucking disgusting. Bologna sandwiches with ketchup on them.
Yeah.
If you tried to get me to take a bite out of a bologna sandwich with ketchup on it, I would projectile vomit across the room now. But when I was a little kid, I thought they were the greatest damn thing ever. Give me 10 of those.
Now you're Princess Energy 100.
Princess Energy 100? No, I don't have a princess. Do I got Princess Energy, bro?
You have the power of self-doubt. That's Azzy's secret.
Bro, I got the power of self-doubt, bro. Oh, I'll use that power, bro. Okay, you can't stop me. I'll use it.
But then you'll be able to use it and you won't. You'll be like, nah, I don't think I could. I'm probably not good enough to use this self-doubt power.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like come in real quiet and be like, Azzy, you're using it right now. Like, who said that?
I don't know. Maybe it was just the wind. It was just the wind, bro.
It was the wind. Who said that?
Yes, it is true.
But
you know, you just gotta suffer, you know, you just gotta suffer. Maybe that's the key. The key is to suffer.
13,000. Wow, yeah, this market's going crazy.
Right? It's insane, bro. Look at this. They're insane, bro. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Bro, look at this token, bro. XVG.
Princess,
we missed out on the XVG, bro. Maybe the next trade that's gonna pull out is XVG for sure. It's making everything go crazy. Up, 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 down, down, down.
You know
like
FVGS liquidity grab OBS and BBS will change your POV and making you significantly money.
Yes, bro, it's significant.
There's one that's almost $1 million right there.
Yeah, you're looking at like live like around the world that's happening right now, bro. It's insane. Like whenever you like open this chart, you're just like, wow, like this is happening live. I don't know why. I don't know. People think it's kind of like boring to watch like just a graph, you know. But it's kind of like, this is what intrigued me in the beginning, you know. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is how it works. Like you know, the first time this idea came to me was years ago, like when we were in the older house, and my friend, you know, it would turn out to be a scammer, you know, turned out to be a scammer. He scammed me, but you know, he came to me and he was like, bro, what is this, like you know, forex trading, right? And I was familiar with forex trading, but I didn't even, you know, like I didn't think of it as,
so you need to make significantly money, $100 to $1,000. I want to get rich scheme. I'm old. I want to retire. I'm done with the peasant life.
Yeah, bro. Retelling as his retelling of the story. Rich life. You can retelling. You know. And then he.
Oh, vivid retelling of the story.
And then he came to me and then he said,
you in the movie.
Yeah, do you know about the forex?
Without high risk, like risk low.
Right? And then he said, do you know about the forex? Right?
Yeah.
When did you discover Forex? Forex and all of this? You probably knew about it for a while, right?
I knew about Bitcoin and shit, but I didn't know like this level of detail.
Right?
I just knew it was the latest thing where people try to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, like the stock market and all of that.
When you think about it, yeah, like Bitcoin mining is making something from nothing. You're making money appear out of thin air.
Yeah.
Like in more way than one. Like not just in a metaphorical way.
You're gonna lose so much money, bro, if you didn't know
now,
market
yeah, you gotta
in
put
deep.
work in, and you gotta have a thing that works, and you gotta be lucky too, but at the same token, it's just like, poof, there it is. What's the red line at the very, very bottom? There's like one red line by itself below the main
That's
graph.
the indicator.
What is that red line?
That's the indicator. That's the
okay.
ATR indicator.
Kind of tracing the shape.
Yeah. And you know, like he came to me, and at that time I was like, what is this, bro? But then, you know, like it kind of like, I kind of thought about it a little bit. I was like, like there's something to this, you know. Maybe there is a way to get into this market, you know. And then I started thinking about, you know, maybe I could like combine my programming. Oh, there it is. It started a new trade. H bar. What is this? H bar?
In trading, money is consistency.
H bar. Okay, all the other trades are closed now. Okay, H bar. Now it's gonna put out
Think
two more
outside the box again.
Yeah, look at all these people coming out of the woodwork. We got Gamer, we got Faded, we got
Azwan.
Zubair, we got Azwan.
Think outside the box again. I don't know about thinking outside the box though.
What you should try to do is think about your own box that you put money into.
Yep.
And then somehow magically more money comes out. If you can
That's
make
what
that
we're
box,
trying to
you'll be
do.
set for life.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I feel like there is a lag, though. There is something that I'm missing, like, you know, some sort of like a bigger picture that
Bro, you
has to be
lazy,
seen.
that's why market makes me money.
Bro, you lazy, that's why market makes me money. Man, gamer dudes, bro. Are you just here to be a hater, bro? Why do you gotta be
Looks
a hater,
like we
bro?
got a troll. Really Trollerson.
Yeah, bro, we're just, everybody's trying to, you know, like run after the American dream, you know, that's it.
Pakistan, USA.
Why can't you be
Let's
helpful,
go.
bro? You know what? People
There's most
usually do this.
under
People,
20 or
if
30
people
right now.
people can't help, or like, you know, can't do anything themselves, they try to, like, you know, put the other person down. You don't do search enough market maker
You
models
don't
or
do
how
search
banks
enough
are works.
market maker models or how
If it was that
banks
easy,
are
everybody
works.
would be a millionaire on crypto, though. Oh, just look it up on the internet. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so stupid. Why did
bro.
I just look it up on the internet? Of course, all the answers are on the internet.
Yeah, duh. You don't do search enough market maker models.
You big stupid dummy.
Real
How did you
friends
not
are
figure
say
that out?
truth
You haven't
and
even looked
truth
on the
is
internet
hard.
once.
Bro, real friends say truth is hard, bro. Are you like
is
projecting on
hard.
me? Are you projecting, bro? Are you fucking projecting at this
beauty.
point?
Yeah, but can't truth also be horrible and scary? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How banks are works? Of course you can't know everything, bro. You can never know everything. That's the dumbest thing to say that, oh, do you know this? Do you know this? Do you know that? If you come in with that mindset, oh, I gotta know everything about this thing before I, you know, enter into trying to do something. Well, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That's like saying I'm gonna keep on reading books about physics or like walking, but I'm not gonna walk. You know?
Azzy, if you want to get into something new, the first thing you need to do is become a fucking expert at it and know all the answers, and then go into it.
Yeah, and then go into it. Yeah,
Become
yeah.
a master at the thing, and then start
Yes, of course. Yes.
just become like a doctorate in Bitcoin, having never traded Bitcoin or made a bot, and then
Yeah.
everything will just fall into place. Easy.
Exactly. You know? First you just gotta become an expert at it, and then you can just
Yes,
enter
sir,
the market
Dino
easily.
knows.
Right? Get a degree in real estate and boom, boom, bro. You're in real estate. You know, you got the capital to buy land now. Wow.
Yes, you need
sorry,
to
you're in debt.
sacrifice.
You're in debt now, bro. With the
You know how
university.
many people I've met in my life that are in real estate that make really good money and live in big houses and have like a nice car, that when you talk to them, they're not very bright.
Yes,
right?
yes, no,
And
that
I'm not
is
like saying that all like, you know, like not trying to be like so arrogant or whatever, but I'm being honest. Like I've met lots of people in real estate.
Yeah.
All they do is like show houses and like sell and buy houses and take their commission, and they're filthy stinking rich, but they're not very bright. Now, I've also met people in real estate.
Bro,
that
but
are
they're good at what they do.
geniuses.
They're good at what they do.
Exactly.
That is why they have the land. Yeah.
Well, you know what also helps? Being a
Yeah.
really hot chick.
Exactly.
If you're smoking hot and you have half a brain in your skull, real estate is very easy. Oh boy. Just when you show the house, just make sure it's just the husband and not the wife too. Because then it'll be like, honey, I bought a house today. You didn't consult with me. Oh, the woman that sold it to me was really hot. She had big boobs, honey. You should have seen them.
You should have seen them.
You might have to sleep on the couch for a couple of weeks, but you know, have a new house.
Yes, you need to sacrifice.
Lady
bro.
showed me a giant set of his and hers fucking bath towels. She had great assets.
Assets, bro. Now I gotta buy the house. Now I wanna buy the house. Oh, she's the neighbor? Oh, that's great, bro. You know? That's a double great.
If you look out the back window here of this property, you'll notice there's a pool in the neighbor's yard. That's my house. I just want you to know that I prefer skinny dipping, typically in the afternoons.
Yes.
How much was this house? Yeah, double
She
Ds,
presented the
250K.
double D's and
I don't
now
know,
the 250K.
You know, like fucking 7 figures. Or that 36-24-36 classic figure. Of course,
Bro,
nowadays
gamers,
it's probably
where is
like-
your PhD, bro? Where is your PhD in trolling, huh?
Wouldn't it be hilarious if Gamer had a PhD in psychology and he's just fucking with us this whole time?
Oh,
It's like,
that-
yes, dummies are doing exactly what I want them to.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
That
then
would
you hear,
destroy
like,
me.
Gamer, what are you doing? Like, Mom, I'm in my room. Leave me alone.
Yeah. It's probably that. It's probably that. You know. Mom, I don't want this. I want the darkness, Mom. I'm going through my emo phase
Mom, I'm
now. I
talking
want to play
about
Fortnite.
psychology
Buy me
and
V-Bucks.
compliance, right?
Buy me V-Bucks.
Yeah,
V-Bucks.
Turns around and fucking makes a fortune reselling V-Bucks somehow.
Oh shit. Oh shit, bro.
And your parents' credit cards.
Yeah. And he's just hustling V-Bucks, bro.
Yeah, hustling.
There's gotta be like a V-Bucks, bro. There's gotta be Bucks crypto, bro. Hold on, let me see if there's a V-Bucks crypto.
Trading is not for you, bro.
There probably is. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Good times.
There is V-Bucks. V-Bucks price today. Oh, well, let me check the poop coin .app.
I wonder which video game currency or like online currency that doesn't actually have value.
Bro,
is
it's
the most
dying,
valuable.
bro. It's suffering. Its
Yeah, like,
value is
what's
at.
gonna happen when like, Roblox and what's the other one? Fortnite aren't popular anymore. What do you think the next thing's gonna be?
Wow, it was created in May. What was the next thing is gonna be?
Like even Minecraft is still going, but I don't think they'll last forever.
I feel like
I think
single player
eventually all
games
these
are gonna
kids will
come
play
back,
Minecraft
bro. I feel like single player games are coming back. People are done with this whole like toxic multiplayer battle pass bullshit. I think
Don't
people are
forget,
done.
games as a service. That was the best idea they came up with. Games as a service, because that's what people want. It's like, hey, I want to buy this
BTC
thing
will
and own
last
it.
forever.
Oh, no,
Yes.
we'll charge you a monthly fee and you can play it on our thing. Oh. Do I have like any say in like how the game is developed? Like, nope, we're gonna make the game worse progressively and charge more for it, and eventually you get sick of it and leave. And then
Yeah.
we'll just blame all the fans, as is customary. It's the fans' fault that this game sucks now. Like, really?
The
People that had no
fans,
say in it?
the fans have spoken. Man, Ghost of Tsushima, man, it looks beautiful, right? The game.
It does. Oh, by the way, that mission you were playing,
Yeah.
Where you had to save the two people.
Yeah.
You can technically save both of them, but the game
Search
automatically murders one of them
SMC
when
if
you
you
free both of
serious
them.
about trading.
Oh really?
People
You checked
were
it? You checked the
complaining
what?
online about, well,
You googled it?
yeah, they were saying people were complaining about, well, Ken saved both of them. That should show that you're a better player, and they should give you like a trophy or like achievement or something for it, or like a new weapon. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But apparently, last I read, it just kills one of them, and I don't know how it determines which one it kills. So there you go.
Oh shit. You know what? Then I'll just save Kenji, bro. Not Kenji the monk, bro. I'll just save the monk. Honestly, I don't want to save the
So
husband,
the
bro.
daughter, is the daughter that lady, or the husband, or the wife, the lady that's standing there at the start of the mission?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me why you would save the monk over him.
Because the monk
Keep in mind,
sacrificed
he's
himself
still
for all of them.
self-sacrificing. Yeah, but
But
that's
the-
what the monk wants. A Buddhist monk, if he was going to do something like that,
Has
would
he?
probably want to sacrifice himself. And if you save him, you might be like, well, why did you do that? I already sacrificed myself, and now this guy's dead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a Buddhist, but that kind of sounds Buddhist. to me,
True,
right? Where
actually.
it's like,
True, true.
everything is as it should be. You know?
True. I'm taken away from his will to
Sacrifice
end himself.
himself.
Yeah. His
And then you
right
find
to
out,
end
like,
himself.
down the road, that the guy that you let die was like the most important guy in the village, and like everybody loved him. And he had to
Yeah,
start
that's
playing
why,
in the
bro.
village.
I'm not been
Rolled
able to
it to
decide.
0.07400.
But then again, you might also get that like the monk, you saved the monk, and it turns out the other guy was like a complete asshole, and everybody hated him. And now that he's dead, like the villagers come out and like cheer you on, like, oh, you killed that piece of crap, hooray! Thank you, sushi guy.
Bro, GamersDead is saying hold H bar this token till 0.07400. Are you sure about that? I don't know, bro. The market is going in a different direction.
Go
Bro.
check
We're losing.
Gamer's YouTube channel here and make sure he's not some like how to do Bitcoin YouTuber all this time.
Yeah.
SL at previous low.
Oh shit! Look at that. That's 7 million views. Ah, no, he's got first vid. What the hell game is this?
We're longing.
Oh,
Where's a long position? We're holding a
Castle
long
Crashers or
position
not
here.
Castle
It's going
Crashers?
down. That means it's bad. Pizza Brian, how's it going, man?
Pizza brain. What's he
The
doing
brain
here?
of a pizza, bro? No way, bro.
Your long is makes sense.
My long position makes sense, but it's not my long position, bro. It's the bot's long position. It's the bot's long, and it's gonna close it here as well. I don't think it's gonna be able to manage this much price up. The thing is, you know what the most problematic don't close. Bro, I'm not even doing anything, man. I think Gamers doesn't understand.
Can you like half close it and jam a shoe into it so it doesn't close all the way?
Doesn't close all the way. No, bro, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
like a door.
anything.
Yeah. You just take your sandal off and shove it in the door so it doesn't latch.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
can
you're
do
not
that.
wearing shoes. I know you're wearing flip flops.
Yeah, I am wearing
Hot
sandals.
Pakistan to wear shoes.
Yeah. But currently I got my, like feet up on the chair, I'm sitting in like a yogic pose, like a yoga, like a
The doctor that my ma went to see yesterday in the city was named Yogesh.
Nice.
You know any Yogeshes?
Yogesh.
Yogesh.
What is it?
She can't remember his name half the time, so he told her, if you can't remember my name, just remember yogurt. It's like yogurt. She's like, oh, that's clever.
Yogurt. I'll eat it. Man, are we losing it? Are we losing it? Are we slowly losing it? Maybe we're looking at where we're thinking about stuff that doesn't even exist there, it's not even there, Man, Mr. Wilson's channel is not the same anymore. Why would you? Why do you feel that way?
Because it's like, It's here, let me go to it right now. Oh, you got 7 people watching middle of the day. That's good. That's good. It's
No,
like
because
the whole...
yeah, because bro, I'm telling you, the whole confusion, the whole, you know, destruction was happening because of me. I'm telling you.
Talking about.
Yeah, the whole destruction and everything and all the craziness, it was happening because of me. So I just, you know, I was like, man, I'll just do my own thing, man. I'll just, you know.
Destruction and the craziness. I don't understand. What's the destruction?
The destruction and the craziness,
what
bro.
What are you doing?
Bro, the destruction, bro. Like, I was just always like, you know, like I was, like it started off with like, you know, like 100K subs, and then, you know, and then, you know, and then I was like, man, just, forget it. Just forget it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine, dude.
I can't be like, you know, like managing times and everything. I couldn't do that, you know, like I couldn't imagine myself doing that for like, you know, like 10 years.
Oh my god, dude, you're not gonna believe this. I just took the childproof off my lighter, and there's something written on this pair of pliers that says Pakistan on the side.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see that in the camera.
Let me see. Hold on, let me see.
Get it to focus. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Focus. I can't get it to focus. There it is.
Oh, nice.
I got Pakistani pliers. They're pretty good too. I'm gonna assume they're probably made from like recycled old army tanks or something, right?
Probably like, or like the blood of your, like, you know, like small children.
It's recycled from like school supplies for children.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give them to the children, but then we thought, nah, we'll make some pliers, gonna make some cash. Children don't need supplies.
Tommy, hello Avrinian, how's it going, bro?
Tommy, the man from Pakistan,
Exactly.
creator of such hits as
He's the cyberwave, bro. He's the cyberwave.
Ebrinyan, how are you? Cat got your tongue?
Avrinian.
Hello, Ebrinyan.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We need to play that Dino game, bro. What happened to that Dino game, bro?
I uninstalled it because it was only 80 gigs and I wasn't playing it anymore.
Oh man, bro. Bro, I don't know why that game looked like really intriguing to me. Like I was like, huh, what is this, bro?
It's strategy.
You know what? I might play it. I might play it myself actually.
It goes on sale from time to time for like, I don't know, it's like 15, 20 bucks. So if I see it, I'll get you the latest copy. I'll get you a copy of 3.
Okay, let's go. Is it multiplayer?
It might even be on sale right now. Yep. What's it called? Total.
You got Raft? Do you know you got Raft?
Raft? No, I don't have Raft.
You got
like Minecraft, but on the water.
Yeah. You got. What else? Man, I wanted. You know, everything got stopped because of Khabib, bro. Khabib, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
What are you talking about?
No, bro. Okay, so the plan was, like, you know, I was not gonna play Ghost of Tsushima actually. The
Bro,
plan
I did
was
my analysis.
that I
Your
finish
she is good.
the other game. What's the name? That I finished recently, Evil Within 2, and then Khabib gets me Sparking Zero, right? And then we play Sparking Zero together, right? But you know, it turns out that Bandai Namco has banned Sparking Zero in Pakistan, right? So now,
is it Bandai Namco has banned it, or is it the Pakistani government told Bandai Namco to ban it? That's
I don't know, bro. Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Because why would a company say no? We don't want to sell our product and make money. That sounds like something a government would do. This game is corrupting our youth, and you're not allowed to sell it in our country.
Hold one more day.
It's probably, yeah. It is probably.
So
yeah.
Did you buy it and now you can't access it? Like, did they give you a refund?
No. I was about to pull a Helldivers. Helldivers, I cannot play Helldivers. I can't even download the files for Helldivers.
Lame. Yeah, there's a game for Japan I want, but it's banned in North America.
Yeah, right. So now.
And like every other country, you can play it, but you can't play it in Canada or the US. It's like that's
yeah.
Great.
And then Khabib downloaded Elden Ring, and then Elden Ring didn't work, and then we went on a side quest of like trying to fix his PC to play Elden Ring, and then and now we're here, bro. And then I started playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Like, well, do you think I should pour some like energy drink into my computer? Like, Khabib, no, it doesn't work. Well, maybe it just needs some Monster.
Yeah, and do you know I can't even play like the Ghost of. I'm not even playing the full game actually. When you enter the legend mode, you can play multiplayer, like in an open world multiplayer with other people. But I can't do it because PlayStation now is banned in Pakistan as well.
Oh,
you can't make a PlayStation Now account. You need to make a PlayStation Now.
Just once, I would like to go into like, I don't know if you have like a parliament or a senate or what you have, and just like walk in, like, hey, everybody in charge of Pakistan. Just a thought. If you guys maybe stop banning everything, and just pick a few things and start unbanning them, and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I highly doubt your society is just going to collapse tomorrow. And who knows? Maybe Pakistan can start like making some money, right? Maybe like people in Pakistan can like start making business opportunities and have some freedom. Like, no, we're not doing that. Get the fuck out,
bro. It's like
the last guy that came in and suggested that they fucking threw him off the building. So.
Man, you know what? Honestly, this is closing way too fast, in my opinion.
Wow, it went way down in the last little bit here. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, I think it's closing way too fast. It closes way too fast because it's not, it's not aware of it. This is an issue actually. But you know what? We'll still continue to believe in it for now. Because we'll have to see what the result is at the end of the day. The end of the day is what matters. Are we up by the end of the day or are we down by the end of the day? That's our full P&L. We could even go for the overarching trend. But then we'll have a risk of liquidity. I'll have to see.
Party old assy.
You know what? Actually, the 24 higher volume and 24 high low price, the price 24 hour should actually also matter as well a little bit in this. Because, if you think about it, for example, like Mbox, right? This Mbox token is like going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Right? Wow, wow, it's going crazy. It's standing up like a, like a ding dong, Yeah.
Oh, excuse me again, Jesus. I'm dying over here, man.
Yep.
Dying.
11%. How does that make 11% though?
You take 5 and 6 and add them together.
You know what? I feel like what I'm thinking is, like, how do I determine the full scope of things in a certain tokens market? That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, are you just picking on the same market over and over, same token, or do you change it, or do you have multiple, or how does that work?
It changes every time. So it ranks them based on the greed, right? The greed is the amount of acceleration. I think my acceleration is not being calculated correctly. My acceleration is wrong, because it should have picked that one because it has high acceleration. But why didn't it pick it? Because maybe I'm just normalizing the volume. So normalizing means that I'm taking the maximum and minimum of how much volume there is possible, right? But when there is growth, there is large growth, right? It is going beyond its maximum, actually, right? So
Hi Izzy.
Tyler, how's it going? How would you determine that? Like, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to catch these, like, you know, like big volume trade tokens. Maybe we gotta take like the 24-hour high-low, 24-hour high-low price. Maybe that's what we need. 24 hours high-low price. That way we'll know that in the past 24 hours it has moved like around 8 to 9%. So we can you know, add in the decay factor
Like
in
how
there.
how long in the past have you let it just run? Like a day, 6 hours, 12 hours?
7 days, 7 to 8 days. 7 to 8 days.
Okay, so you do have a decent sample size then. It's not like you're
Yeah.
only doing it for 3 hours, so that's good.
Yeah.
But
this one I started today. So that's why I'm like thinking about it way too much. This one I started yesterday actually. Yesterday at 11. So I'm just, you know, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what could be wrong? You know, what did I forget about? The problem is that, how would I determine like how would you rank that actually? You can't normalize volume actually. That's the issue. You can never normalize volume.
There's got to be some kind of pattern. If you have enough data, eventually you'll get a pattern somewhere. At least something you can fucking draw a line on, or maybe not like a full pattern, but at least a trend. No, isn't that kind of how that works?
Trend? Yeah, no, there is a way, you know, like, I mean, if I could do it manually, I would, you know, just come into this one and, you know, find this one, and then boom, you know, you enter here, you find it luckily, and then you enter, and then boom, you make money.
Instead of just making a totally self-sufficient bot, can you not make one where like every hour, every half hour, you have to put input in? So like every, let's say, hour, it spits out a report and says, okay, Azzy, here's this, and this. Do you want me to do this, or this, right? Is there not something you can do where it's more like augmented as opposed to like an AI?
The issue with that is, like, trying to achieve that kind of thing is that your feelings get involved. The issue is your feelings get involved because you're just like, oh man, I made a version like that where if I close the trade, right, it would instantly detect it, then oh, you close the trade, then it would look for a new opportunity and then start it, right? And then it would monitor my behavior as well, like what am I doing? Am I closing it? Am I opening it?
So eventually the bot turns around and says, "Will you calm down, you idiot?"
Yeah.
Made the wrong choice 6 times in a row. Jesus Christ, let me handle this.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
I was like,
bot.
man,
I'll try harder.
I can't. Yeah. It's happened way too many often times that it went down a little bit and I went like, oh my god, bro, I'll just close it. I closed everything, right? And the next day I wake up and I see and it's up like 37%. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You gotta be kidding me.
Another hour, you would have been rich.
So now I don't interfere at all. I try not to interfere at all. Like any version that I make, I'm not gonna interfere with it. It's gotta be like I'm not trying to win everything. That's not the plan. I'm trying to make it somehow self-sufficient enough that it makes me like, I don't know, like 1% a day or like 2% a day or like like something like that.
Yeah. Lower risk, but more self-sufficient, so you're not watching it constantly.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go for that, high risk, high reward kind of shit. But the thing is that
leave that for the guys on Wall Street that have like $1 million in their bank account. Let them worry about that shit.
Yeah, but the issue is that when it's like stuck like this in this like when it's looking for a new pattern, it does too many incorrect trades. When it's looking for a new pattern.
So how about when it's looking for a new pattern, you disable it off the market and just have it do dummy trades until it finds that and then it buys back in? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility?
There is another possibility of hedging actually. They call it hedging. But I kind of thought about hedging. Like if the trade is going the wrong way, you have like collateral separate money that you put a separate position on for in the opposite direction. So whatever you're losing, you're gonna gain some of it back. But you need like twice the amount of money for one trade. And it's risky business, bro.
Risky business.
Yeah. You know what I'll do? Actually.
Make a sandwich?
No. You know what?
Aww.
I wish, bro. I wish.
Now he's like, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
That's actually not a bad idea, How about this before?
But you make a sandwich.
If a batch,
I'm gonna go in and look sad, and my mom will make me one.
Yeah. No. The batch will only start. The next batch will only start once all the trades are closed.
Gotcha.
Right? None of that nonsense shit.
That sneaking around baloney you were doing in the samurai game.
Yeah. Hold on. We will make this change. You know what? I'll make this change. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make this change. So, for example, it's basically... So, you see, I added 400, right? And this batch has still not closed, like the XRP trade, right? That means that all these other trades that popped in out of nowhere were in the middle of a transition, right? And it kept closing them, and it's just not worth it. How about we say, okay, if you're running 4 batches, right? Once all the 4 batches have closed, only then look for a new trade.
Now, what's the disadvantage to doing that, though? There's always a catch, right?
The disadvantage to doing that is you'll just have less opportunity.
Okay.
But I'm okay with that because you're going for a stable movement.
Yeah.
Right? And we increase the number of bots, right? So we increase the number of bots, right? And we go for like this table where the batch ends, all the trades close, and then a new batch starts. You know what? Actually, that's a pretty good idea. This will give it like buffer period. It's not a, you know, because I can't give it like myself a buffer period, like, you know, or stop trading, right? Because if I give it like myself, then I'll have to determine like, oh, what's the basis of, what's the point of, you know, giving it like buffer wait for the next.
A bot if you're going to be doing it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much, eh?
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the original purpose of this whole endeavor.
Yeah. If trade law less than or equal to 0. Boom, there it is.
How can something be less than 0? That doesn't make any sense.
True. How can
it? Numbers?
Yeah. I'll be back later.
Like,
Oscar. It's a dynamic slow down, you know, like slow down, asirana, you know. And then remove. Man, Dino, you're the best, bro.
Oh. You're the best.
No, you're the best.
I'll fight you.
No.
Of course, I'd lose because you're the best, right?
Exactly.
See, I told you.
Yep.
And he's humble too, folks.
And then you tricked me, bro. You got me good there.
It's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season.
Rabbit.
Now let me
Man,
guess, you didn't have,
nobody's here to, you know, listen to my yap, bro.
Someone's got to listen to you, yeah.
Yeah, and now, thank God you're here, you know. Thank the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, brother. You know what? We're getting rid of the market sentiment, bro. All raw pressure, bro. Raw pressure. You know, we're going crazy, bro. We're feeling inspired today. Feeling inspired. You could put that on a shirt, you know, and call it a day. Oh man, did we lose something here? Hold on. And then you go in here, boom boom boom, and then you go in here, boom 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 boom. Ah, you gotta put this here. We should do like a. Oh man, we should do a duck game someday, bro. Bringing back the duck game.
We haven't played that in forever.
Yeah.
Shit. Probably still have it installed on account of it's only like 50 minutes.
You know what? Let me finish this and we can play duck game.
You know, I think I'm going to the duck game for right now. I still got some stuff I got to do this afternoon.
Oh, you got stuff to do. You know what? Maybe next time. You know, maybe next time we could. You know, play the duck game.
Yeah, definitely next time we'll fucking play some duck game. I'll make sure it's in. And we know that like everybody's got it too, right? Like Khabib and Divas,
yeah.
Everyone's got it.
Yeah, everyone's got it. Probably on the weekend, you know. Yeah, Jazzy even has it.
Well, it is the weekend. Technically, it is the weekend now. So I gotta go over to my ma's house and take care of the cat, and then I have to go downtown. And what else?
The famous band, The Weeknd?
Things that I'll remember when I get in the car. And then later, I'm gonna watch Mike Tyson beat the shit out of the Paul brothers. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be sleeping, bro. I'm gonna end up falling asleep, bro. It's gonna be like 6 a.m.
You'll get the highlights.
Yeah, I'll probably fall asleep by then.
Oh my god, this is the most shocking thing in boxing history. Mike Tyson hit the Paul brother once in the head and killed him instantly. Nobody saw this coming, and I'm like, I saw it coming. In fact, that's what I was betting on.
Yeah.
Kill him in one punch. That's all you gotta do, Mike. Come on, champ.
And you gotta fight him. You gotta fight him back. You gotta fight back, bro. You know, he kind of speak like that sometimes.
His fucking voice is so hard to do.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy does a good Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy does a good Mike Tyson.
Eddie Murphy does good impressions in general, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy is a good comedian.
He hasn't. I don't think he's done stand-up comedy since like the 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but
mostly
like,
just acted.
Yeah, but he's funny though. He's funny though. I think he's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
But he also picked up a bunch of transsexual prostitutes in his limousine years ago, and that kind of killed his career.
What?
Also, that Pluto Nash movie didn't help things.
Oh, bro, what the hell? Is this real?
You didn't hear about that? Man, that was
No.
that was probably like 20 years ago now. Yeah, I don't know if he got arrested, but the police caught him in his personal limousine picking up like half a dozen transsexual prostitutes. Right?
Oh,
Like, hey,
legit?
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Legit, bro. Oh, that's insane, actually.
Oh, I thought you were looking at pictures of transsexual prostitutes. You're like,
Oh.
ooh, I kind of like that.
No. I was looking at something else. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus H. Christos, eh?
Here it is. Let me do a test run here, and then we'll know it's good. I mean, it's good anyways. You know, I'm that good at coding, bro. I just made the new update just like that. You know, whipped it up right out of the closet. You know, boom, 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 boom,
Just
boom,
like
boom,
in the
boom.
movies?
Yeah.
Did you have like sunglasses on and were like all the lights off and you were like typing really, really fast constantly?
Like that, yeah.
Exactly.
What is this? Oh my god, look at this, bro. Look at this, what gamers did shit. Holy shit, bro. You gotta do grid trading. Boom, boom, boom. Mercedes Benz. Boom, boom, boom. AMG stock, bro. Boom, boom. Right there. Right there. Pump up, bro. Boom, 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 boom. All the analysis, boom. 7 bar, 27 bar strategy, bro. Where it has to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Now I need to add 22 bars to the 5th bar. And then I need to like plus minus the 54. Yeah, right, bro.
Just spin your main finger topwise, Azzy.
Yeah.
Topwise.
Yeah.
That's all you need, man. That's all you need, man.
Yeah, the up down volume 48 million, 25, 22 million, bro. Yeah. I gotta count 25 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, it's all a whole bunch of hocus pocus, bro.
It's a bunch of malarkey. Ham and blizz blaz.
Yeah, legit, bro. Dino, let me tell you something. I did all of this stuff, right? It's a bunch of hocus pocus, bro. It's a bunch of hocus pocus, but
It's a bunch
you
of
know,
hooey.
it's a bunch of hooey, right? But the thing is that because people believe in the hooey, right? My strategies work as well. It's because of people like gamers did that my
Famous
strategies
Homer
work.
Simpson line.
Yeah.
Everybody is stupid but me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm banking on, folks. How's that working out for you? Not so good. I think I may be as stupid as everybody else.
Exactly, bro. But then we take advantage of the stupidity, bro. Because people believe in this hocus pocus of like 20 bars plus bar. That's why my pressure strategies work. It's basically volume FOMO, bro. If the bar is going up, people are gonna be like, oh my god, bro, buy crypto. If the bar is going, oh my god, bro, sell crypto, bro. Bunch of hocus pocus.
Bunch of big stupid dummies.
Bro
Malarkey.
Dino knows what's up.
It's Balderdash. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know some of these like trading geniuses, these guys would say, oh, now you have to do a jump backflip and two upside downs to like really see the market correctly.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah. Ah, I forgot to change this correctly.
Market is kinda gay, dude.
Yeah, rest then is equal to 0. It will work. Yeah.
Never move straight.
Never move straight. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, queen go definitely.
Oh my god, bro, look at this XVG, bro. No way, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. These people getting rich, bro. XVG, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, do you know what we should do? We should start trading, bro.
Trading what though?
Crypto, bro. We should start trading crypto, bro. Like, you
I don't
know
the first thing about that. The only thing I know about crypto is what you've told me.
Yeah, we should start trading crypto, bro. If the bot works, bro, you can.
And you're like, yeah, that's good, Dino. The only thing you know is what I've told you. Yeah. What could go wrong? Now just send all your money here, and we'll get started.
No. You trade it. Right? If it works, right? I play it on the stream, bro. Everybody copy it, bro, and everybody win. Everybody win, bro.
Everybody wins, but Dino. Making all this money, but somehow I don't see any of it.
Yeah.
He's like living in a big mansion now. Got like 3 wives. You like his wives? You should see his 12 girlfriends.
Is Dino also no trading?
Is Dino also knows trading?
Dino don't know no trading. I just have that, what's that shit called, Azzy? Common sense.
Common sense,
so
yeah.
At the very least, when Azzy has a problem, I may not know how that works, and I may not know how to program, but he can at least bounce ideas off of me.
Yeah.
And I think it helps sometimes to take somebody who is not in that industry or who's not interested, because they might come up with something that you might not think of, right?
Yeah.
Like you're working on a problem for like weeks, and then you're like, oh, I can't get the X's and the Y's to match up, and then someone comes in at random. It's like, well, why don't you just use W's?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Why didn't I think of that? It's because you're too invested in it and you're too heavy like into it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
It's like that scene in the Matrix
you know,
where the guy
you know what the funny thing is? Do you know how I came up with this pressure thing? Right? Like I was talking to my mom, right?
Trading is the
and
most
I was like
hardest
yapping
way to
all this
make
math,
money
you know.
in
I'm like,
easy way.
oh, the back pressure, you know, this and that, you know. I didn't even know about this pressure thing. You know, I was just talking about, you know, how the cycles of the market work and everything. And my mom was like, you know, she doesn't understand anything, right? And then she goes
mom.
like,
but she's like got a big smile and she's so proud of you.
Yeah. And then she goes like. And then she goes like, oh, like water, right? Like it's like flowing water, right? The market is like flowing water. And I was like, whoa, that's actually a pretty good idea.
She just like pats you on the head and goes, well, I hope all of your internets work. Like,
yeah.
I hope you
legit.
win the internet, son. I will be proud of you no matter what. But also, Mama wants a new range, so maybe make some money and get me one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think of all the roti she could make with a new range, a gas range too.
Yeah. Range?
Yeah, like a stove.
A stove?
Sometimes they're called ranges. Yeah.
Oh, is it like a Canadian
like
thing?
the thing above the stove that catches all the smoke is called a range hood.
You learn something new every day, huh? Danielson?
Does your mom do that thing where she boils onions for like 6 hours a day in the kitchen?
No.
Okay, so she doesn't do that. Just Rain had a video on that. There's a name for it. It's like
why are you boiling onions?
Onions like half the day. Well, to make some kind of like reduction for curry or something. I don't know what it was for, but he had like a whole episode on that. It was kind of funny. And he had his buddy Stinkpreet. Oh, hello, Stinkpreet. You are the chosen one. Why have you forsaken me?
Everyone is rich but me.
Videos.
Yeah.
Well, he's on a TV show. I think Beavis was telling me he's got a show. Well, it's not. I don't think it's his show. Anyway. And if it's Canadian television, he probably gets paid like $50 a year. So, with the exception of Trailer Park Boys and The Littlest Hobo, Canadian TV sucks.
Bro, what kind of trades is it getting into itself into, bro? Hold on, let me see.
Dirty trades.
Did we forget to change something? Hilarious. Hilarious, bro.
Betcha.
How will it discover? I wanted to discover the token that's moving, bro. That's the issue, bro. That's the issue, bro. Hilarious.
Do you trade with stocks?
I wish I could trade with stocks. I can't. Let me tell you something.
I'll
Bro,
send you the image.
let me guess. Stocks is illegal, right? Trading with stocks is illegal. No, it's like a very high bar of entry for stocks because they're not traded like normally, like like with like apps and shit. They don't got any apps and shit.
I'm gonna tell you a story about my buddy I used to work with. So he was not computer literate, right? He was not a programming guy. He was much older than me, so he didn't grow up with computers. So he essentially has no computer background, right? Didn't go to school. Worked with me in a factory, and just to talk to me, like, great guy, nice guy, but yeah, not like the most worldly dude ever. And the more I got to know him, he would occasionally bring things up like, oh, I'm like doing this like trading on my computer, and I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But then after a while, I started listening to him, and what he would do is buy penny stocks.
Yeah.
Okay. So he would sit when he got home from work, and he would go on the internet, and he would go to websites where they talk about like gold exploration and oil exploration, and guys that are looking for like aluminum and like all these different minerals in the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens is you find these startups where it's like, okay, so this company in, like, pick a country, like Pakistan, right?
Yeah.
So this company in Pakistan got exploration rights from the Pakistani government. And what they want to do is they think that there's a bunch of gold in this one mountain in Pakistan, right?
Yeah.
So they have to like literally send guys out there and send equipment and send surveyors out and like, dig test holes. So their stock value at the start is like worthless. It's like nothing. It's like you can get their stocks for like 5 or 10 cents a share, right?
Yeah.
Now he understands that the vast majority of these people that are doing this, these companies, aren't going to find anything, right?
Yeah.
But because the barrier to entry is so low, he just like what he would do is he would get like a bonus from work. Let's say, he gets like an extra $1,000 this month. He'd take that $1,000 and he'd buy $500 worth of penny stocks in this company and this one. And he kept doing that over and over and over again. And again, like I said, a lot of them never turned to anything. But every once in a while, he would get one where like now those stocks that you bought for like 7 cents a piece are now worth $7. Right?
Yeah.
And he unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago from some kind of cancer. He was like 50. But the story around town goes that he had like millions of dollars squirreled away, right, from doing this. He's been for like 20 years since like he got an internet connection in his apartment. So here's an example of somebody who doesn't know shit about programming, doesn't know shit about the stock market. All he knows is he likes money and he wants to make more of it. So he essentially learned just by sheer determination how to use his computer, how to do stock trading. And yeah, again, you lose most of the time, but because you're spending so little, when you do win and it does turn out for you, it makes up for all of those losses that you had. Right. So that's
but you just gotta be like some sort of like a meth addict or something, you gotta be like really good at it.
Well, again, because he was like a fairly like simple, motivated guy, like he didn't want like a big mansion, he didn't want like a wife and kids. He just wanted to have money for his retirement, right?
Yeah.
So he sat there for decades doing this, right? Like way back when it started. He was like, I remember like talking to guys in the lunchroom at work about this, and they all said I was crazy. And it's like, well, who's fucking crazy now, right? Like, like his family inherited all that money when he passed away, and I think like his nieces and nephews are quite secure now. Like everything's paid for them, so good on him.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That guy can do it. You can easily do it, man.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, he'd tell me, like, I'm gonna go home and have dinner after work, and then I'm gonna get on my computer and just start looking at fucking websites. Again, it's just like the most boring, mundane shit ever. Like, Hyper Global Megacorp is planning on going to Panama and looking for bauxite, right? And then 3 months later, it's like, apparently there's like a giant bauxite mine, and I bought my stocks for nothing, and now they're worth a mint.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. It's one of those for sure. It's one of those for sure. Yeah,
Like,
because
his
you know,
dad
if I
was
keep
telling
at
him
it,
to do the same thing
even
that
even
he
if
did,
I
but
even
the
if
hard
I
way.
keep at it, like even if I'm not that, you know, like there's probably something I'm missing. There's probably something, you know, I'll probably find a way, you know,
Yeah. Do you
to
know the way?
get this done at some point, you know. Man, where is that tea, bro? Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta find that tea.
This guy doesn't make his own tea, and he gets pissed off when it doesn't show up on time.
Duh.
What a sweetheart, eh?
What a sweetheart, right?
It's like, Jesus, Mom, make the tea faster. God. It's like, your father is making it. I'm sick today.
Hello? Bro, they don't even care, bro.
Hello? Who?
Bro, there's
Who
a
doesn't care?
lot of people out there, they don't even care. They're like, bro, you know, we don't care. You want tea, you know, suffer, bro. I'm like, okay. And then my mom starts making a video of me for
You
some
don't get
reason.
any tea until this bot works. Yeah.
Yeah, legit, bro. Ah, here it is. Now we got some working here. XMR, TRU, Ponky. What the hell is a Ponky, bro? Hold on, let me
Punky
see.
Brewster. Everybody knows Punky Brewster.
Okay, then we got. Then we got. Where is this? Life is like a box of chocolates. It do be like a box
You
of
never know
chocolates
what you
sometimes.
gonna get.
I never know. I mean, I can respect that.
Respect what?
Sure, bro. You know, the craziness, bro. I am calculating the volume correctly. Like, okay.
Why does a
then.
gamer get into the fucking chat instead of typing furiously? He could like share all of his secrets. He seems to know something.
Yeah, he seems to know something, bro.
That's 'cause
No,
gonna
he's
come
just
into the
like
party and like his voice is cracking. He'd be like, "Hey, what's going on, fellas?
every
You today?"
every time, you know, he just gets triggered, you know. I think he just gets triggered. He's like a little bit of a, like, you know.
It's like when we tried to get Kaka Pepe to talk, and it's like, I guarantee you he's got like a high-pitched squeaky voice. Like, Fred Kaka Pepe. Bro, like, what a loser. This high-pitched voice. Like, I knew you guys would make fun of me. I'm never coming back.
I'm never coming back, bro.
And then like he runs, you can hear him like running away in the microphone. He's like, Wow, as
he just wants to be a part of the, you know, everything.
He wants to be part of it, so when you do make $1 million, he'll be like, "Hey, Azzy, remember when I gave you all that advice? Where's my cut? Huh? Where's my cut, bud?
Huh? Buddy? Huh, bud?
Hey, buddy?
Buddy?
What the hell, buddy?
Buddy? Buddy? Got him. I think we'll take it. I think we'll take this update. I agree with this update. It's a batch. It's a batch system.
My name's Azzy, and I approve of this message.
Yep. Okay, time to upload it and watch the trade start, and then we'll be like, oh my god, wow, it's so cool, bro. It's running on batches now, wow. It's a big reveal, you know.
Excuse me.
You know what? Is this the just wait for the tea?
So, when you have a tea, is it made like the hard way where you gotta like put it in a pot and like add the milk and the spice and stuff?
Bro. Yes, I want the hard tea, bro. I can make the, you know, like hot chocolate or some shit or something like that, you know. But I like the tea, bro.
Just throw a tea bag into a cup, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you're that desperate, just do that. Just make your own damn tea. You can do
but I want the special, bro. I want the special.
But no buts. Make your own damn tea.
Man, I think it's because, you know, honestly, it's because, you know, Mr. Wilson is like, you know, going on his own journey now. And like, of course, I was a little bit surprised as well, you know.
You're the younger brother, so you're totally forgotten by your family. It's a story as old as time, Azzy.
Yes.
Are you the youngest or are you the middle kid?
I am the youngest.
Okay, yeah, so nobody cares about the young kid. Good luck.
Yeah. He'll figure it out. He'll survive.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just there, like, you know, in the middle of the rain, you know, in an alleyway, like, hey, help.
Stuck in the middle with Azzy.
Yeah. Man, I've always, you know, liked talking about video games, hanging out, you know, yapping, you know, I've always enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well, I've been a nerd my whole life, but when I was a teenager, I decided to hang out with a bunch of cool guy, quasi-criminal fucking nut jobs. So I kind of got the best of both worlds.
Nice.
And then working in like construction and physical jobs the rest of my life, kind of like you work with guys that aren't like I'm not picking that up. That's yucky. You tend to meet guys who are like, my name's Rusty. I like punching things. Yeah. So those guys kind of start to rub off on you after a while.
Oh, Waga Booga strong, you know? Waga Booga strong.
Plus, like, being outside for decades also kind of toughens you up a bit. You could do with some of that.
I could deal with anything, bro, if I put my mind to it. No? Overall positivity? What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Simpsons.
The Simpsons? Oh man, you know what? I should go on a Simpsons binge. Because, you know, I can, you know, stream whenever I want. I'm gonna...
If you do, just watch like earlier episodes. Don't watch like stuff from like the last few years. If you're gonna watch The Simpsons, watch like the first watch season like 3 to like 12 or 15, and you should be okay.
12 and 15?
Because nowadays, The Simpsons isn't the fucking toilet. It's a fucking joke.
Oh really? Oh, Simpsons is still running. Oh, I thought Simpsons ended.
Yeah.
Bro, Simpsons is still
like
running.
A big political fucking left-wing nutjob show, so it's not the same.
Oh really?
All the funny people have left.
But was
the
it
building.
Simpsons
There's
owned
no
by Fox or some shit?
I don't know who owns it, but Matt Groening had creative control over it for decades, and now it's like a bunch of left-wing, like feminist nutjobs that run the show, and it shows. It's fucking awful now.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Oh, Disney bought it from Fox.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
why. Okay, think of it like this. Disney
In
bought Star
2019,
Wars,
in 2019, yeah.
So Disney bought Star Wars, which is a license to print money.
Yeah.
Right? Like even those prequel trilogy movies from years ago, even those made them a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And Disney, since they bought Star Wars, has not made their money back on their initial investment. Right? So they bought Star Wars, and they released what, like 5 or 6 Star Wars movies and like a bunch of television shows. They still haven't made their money back on the purchase. What does that tell you? Like, here's a license to print money. Okay, we're gonna fuck it up so bad that we lose money. Like, good job, Disney.
It's not even that here's a license to print money. I think it's just that they think of it as a license to print money, because the initial people who made this, like, you know, all these, like, you know, Star Wars and, you know, everything, they probably didn't have that much of a motivation that, oh, it's gonna like be super good and you know, I'm gonna print money, you know, I'm gonna print this much amount of money that Disney is gonna buy.
Well, look at it like this, Azzy. So George Lucas, even when he was making movies back in the day, kept going on and on about Star Wars is a movie for kids, and it's clearly not a movie for kids, right? But kids, boys particularly, and men love those movies, right? Now, the original audience for the first 3 films, they're all like my age and older, right? Like I watched Star Wars in the 80s on a copied VHS tape that my dad taped off of the TV. Yeah. And so now you have this audience that already exists, right? And all those guys now have their own children. So all Disney had to do was, hey, what made those first 3 Star Wars movies good, and why do millions, probably hundreds of millions of people around the world know Star Wars and love it? And why are they willing to line up to buy like a Boba Fett action figure, right? Or like a Star Wars video game, or like a poster on their wall, or like a fucking novel or a comic book? Well, just take that and make more of that. But what Disney said was, well, we know better, and we don't fucking care about that existing audience. We're gonna make a product for people that don't exist. This mythical audience that's supposedly out there that loves all this far left political crap, but when it comes time to like pay money for tickets and stuff, they don't show up. They're not interested. Those people don't like Star Wars.
I think
all they had to do was make more Star Wars, but they said, no, we're not doing that. We know better.
Okay, can I give my theory on this? My theory is
go for it.
My theory is that you know, it stems from people's own creativity. It stems from hiring. So you know, I think what happened was that, okay, when Disney bought Fox, this from Fox Studios, of course, you know, everybody's moving to new offices, right? New people are gonna get hired, new people are gonna come in, you know, there's gonna be employees moving around, right? And I think they hired people that were not able to give it the creative justice, and all they had to fall back on was political views.
What they did was they hired a bunch of activists.
Yeah,
they hired people based on race and sex and how oppressed they are, and how sad they are, and all the racism and blah blah blah. And they didn't hire people like if you wanted to build a rocket ship, you would hire rocket scientists. Right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't hire a bunch of people that have your same political beliefs, because those people most likely aren't going to know the first fucking thing about building a rocket, right? And that's what Disney did. And then when they started losing billions and billions of dollars, instead of saying, okay, shit, shareholders are pissed off at us, we need to like readjust and fix this shit, they lied to the shareholders and doubled down and kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. Like, look at Lord of the Rings. Have you tried to watch an episode of that new Lord of the Rings show?
I have not.
Like,
I only know about the original.
It's actually painful. It's painful to watch. Like, you know, you see something and it's so bad that like it's fun to watch and you make fun of it. Like, it's so bad that you can't even do that with it. Like, it'll just make you mad. Like, and it's happened with everything that they touch, right? Like, Star Wars is dead. Star Trek is fucking dead. Marvel comics are dead. DC comics are dead. Western video game companies are fucking dead. Magic the Gathering is dead. Warhammer is fucking dead. Hell, they even killed fucking Willow, a fucking cult movie from the 80s that had like a following, and they destroyed that. Dune is fucking dead. The Wheel of Time is fucking dead. Like, I could sit here for an hour and name every favorite nerdy thing from my childhood, and they're all gone.
Dead.
All gone. dead, and they're probably not coming back. The only hope for me for a lot of these franchises and IPs is that the companies that own them do so badly that they get bought up by people who actually give a fuck. You know, like what you would need is like a super nerdy kind of Elon Musk type guy who's like, well, I really like, you know, BattleTech, or I really like Warhammer. Like Henry Cavill. Look what Henry Cavill was trying to do with Warhammer. He was going to make this television show, and the crazy left-wing jobs that run the television studio or movie studio.
They said it's toxic. It's toxic, bro.
Yeah. It's like, it's called Warhammer. It's about war. Who is that for? Who is your key audience in something about war? I'll tell you who it isn't. It's not a bunch of like rainbow-haired girls from California who are into like, you know, politics and shit. It's dudes who want to see a good war movie, right? And it's also super nerds who like to paint little fucking miniatures and then go to a nerd store and fucking fight them against each other, right? It's like Pokemon for fucking adults, right? Except
and then OCD about it, you know, like the shininess of the card, bro. The shininess of the card. The card is a little bit more shiny, you know, the trading card. Yeah, it's a bunch of goblins, bro. Their audience is a bunch of goblins, man. Like, oh, shiny.
The audience is a lie, Yazzie. It does not exist.
The audience is a lie?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Like I said, there's these fucking people that are making things and products in established franchises for people that don't exist.
Yes.
Like, what was that game? What was that big failure for Sony? That massive hero shooter that fucking failed miserably?
Hero shooter?
Yeah, that one. What's that massive hero shooter that just failed? Sony made.
Oh yeah.
Valorant.
No, not Valorant, bro. I know what you're talking about. They tried to make like Paladins or some shit.
Overwatch. They tried to make Overwatch, but instead of making Overwatch with like characters that people would actually want to buy skins for, they made a bunch of freaks that people laughed and ridiculed. You know, like it's like, what the hell were you expecting? And then like the people that made it.
Concord. They made a copy of it and called it Concord.
That's it. Yeah, that game is dog shit. Like, who was sitting in a conference room?
Hold on, let me see what this is all about. Concord.
All of these.
But it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target.
Have a shot at making something of themselves. A chance to.
Man, everything is but give me something unique, man. You're just copying and putting up a skin on it, bro. Cake, I'll be back. Oh, today is my mom's anniversary, actually. Wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know what? I'll be back. Give me like a second. You know.
Okay.
Give me.
I'm probably gonna take off here shortly, so if you want to just call it now, and maybe if you're on later.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just call it now. We'll call it GG's. You know what? I'll just call the stream GG as well. You know, it's over with. It's over. It's GG. I'll just go to sleep.
So Dino killed the stream. Way to go, Dino.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, it was good talking to you. And if you want to shoot the shit later, just send me a message, man.
Let's go. GG's. See you next one. See ya.
All right, peace, dude.
Bye.